Okay, we are live. Let me just join. Oh god. Hold on. So yeah, we're live. Just gonna wait on people to join first. Okay, I'm here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me, Blaze?
Yes.
Amazing.
Hello, Luke.
Hello, Shadow. Can you hear as well?
Yep.
Excellent. Okay, so we are live right now, guys. Just waiting on people to join in the comments. So yeah. So how have you both been doing since we last went live?
Not really joining the call late because he's having a dinner.
No worries. You can join whenever he wants to. Ah, Red Knight's joined us.
Hello.
Welcome. And Josh is here.
As well.
Josh is here.
Oh, Josh.
Hello, Josh.
Hey, guys.
How's it going, Josh?
Oh, hey, Luke, when should I reveal the thing?
When we got loads of people in the chat watching. Hello to Sup. Welcome. Hope you had a great Christmas. And Happy New Year to everyone who's joining. Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Luke.
Yeah, Happy New Year to everyone who's here. Yeah. Hope this New Year's great for you all.
Yeah, I'm just here till 1 today.
Yeah, because Blaze, you announced on your Instagram that you've got a new routine coming up next week, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to tell people what you're going to be doing?
Oh, yeah, I'll be working next week.
Yeah, you're starting your job, aren't you? So, yeah, best of luck.
Yeah, good luck.
How exciting. I'm just sharing my stream on Twitter right now so people can, see it. Hopefully, yeah, we'll get more people joining. There we go. So, yeah, and just waiting on more people to join the comments. So far, there's only Sup in the comments, but no one else is here yet. There's 5 people viewing, so... hello. Hello, Darth Prime. Welcome. So, hope you had a great Christmas, Darth Prime. So, yeah, just shared my stream on Twitter, so hopefully people will join.
Yeah, sadly I can't be here for long.
Yeah, you said you'd only be here for about half an hour, Josh.
I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, because you're busy.
Yeah.
Blaze is eating a spicy chicken baguette. Oh, nice. I'm not really much of a spicy chicken that much.
Me either.
Hello, Starkiller. You can't join, no worries. It's been really good so far, Starkiller. Yeah, it's been pretty quiet. Yeah.
I'm not really of anything spicy, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I only eat crisps which are spicy, to be honest, because they're just nice, really. It's potato. You can't really go wrong with potato, can you? You're gonna buy another one for work, Blaze. Nice. Yeah, you probably need it. You need energy for your work, won't you? Because you'll be working really hard, won't you? So yeah. So Josh, apart from what you shared in, in my server, what did you get? Else did you get for Christmas?
I got this from my granddad. I got this big box of Lego, like do you know the brand Lego Classic? It's like where it's not like a specific set. It's just a load of like bricks where you can build whatever you want with it.
Interesting. Nice. Blaze is working from 5 AM till 2 PM. Ouch. Lot of work, that. Hello, Alexander. No worries. Yeah, you come when you want to. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come whenever you want to. You're talking to Starkiller. Hello, Rio. Alright, so what else did you get, Josh?
I love chocolate as well.
Chocolate? Yeah, I got some chocolate as well.
I got the new Wimpy Kid book.
Oh, nice. Cool, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not up to date on the books, sadly. I've only read, like, a few of them when I was younger, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I've read them all now, except from the new one, yeah.
Blaze, when you come back onto, the voice chat, you can reveal it, okay? Just eat your chicken wrap and then, it tell us what you're doing. Yeah.
I also got some new trainers.
Did you? Nice. I bought some trainers yesterday, actually, which is a pretty cool coincidence. I bought some new ones yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, and how did celebrating the new year go, Josh?
Alright, I finished.
We were pretty much just sitting here, and all we celebrated was the countdown, really.
The only thing I didn't really celebrate, I just did my normal routine. I just watched Flushed Away, the Dreamworks movie.
Yeah, well, we did the
I love culture, I see.
Yeah, it's a great movie, Josh. I'd recommend it. A very underrated movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, I've seen it a few times. It's funny.
Yeah, it did not deserve to bomb at the box office. It was so good.
It was really good.
Yeah, I loved it. Sue McKellen was amazing as villain, the Toad.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
And Hugh Jackman was also really good as a main character as well. Roddy.
Yeah.
And yeah, so...
And Kate Winslet as well.
As the female character, yeah, Rita. And also... Bill Nighy and Andy Serkis also play the henchmen as well to the Toad. Yeah.
Should I reveal it now?
Okay, Blair, what you working on? Tell us.
So today I've been working on a really cool project.
And what's that going to be, Blaze?
It's a brand new intro.
An intro. Very good.
Awesome.
It's on my Instagram if you want to check it out.
If you want to, please, you can share it in my server.
Okay.
If Discord allows it due to the length limit of videos and stuff like that, it can be a pain. Rio, I've seen all the Toy Story movies. I've seen all the Toy Story movies and a couple of the short ones as well. I've not seen one called That Time Forgot though.
I hate it when they say.
Let me put it in the live chat.
Yeah, what do you hate, Josh?
When they say when you're trying to put something on Discord and they say the file's too big or something.
That's a pain.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we use Telegram.
Yeah, I'd recommend Telegram, guys. It's a free messaging software where you can send really big files.
Alright, there's my intro in a link.
Indeed, Darth Palmer, and also Ulysses Claw as well, because Andy Serkis plays a henchman, of course.
Alright, let me guys know what you think of the new intro, yeah?
Yeah, so guys, please check out the link that Blaze just shared it in the comments, and yeah, tell him what you think, please. And Blaze, is your account public, Blaze?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, yeah, that means people who don't follow you can check it out as well,
I just watched it.
What do you think of it, Josh?
Really good.
It is a pain, Rio. Yeah, I can relate to that. Yeah, when you want to send a gift, but it won't send you to the length. Yeah, it can be a bit of a pain. Yeah.
Okay, so Josh likes it. Anyone else?
Let me just see who's liked it so far, Blaze.
All right.
Oh yeah, Blaze. Do we do a chocolate brand in Czech Republic called Milka?
Oh yes, we have these.
Yeah, because I'm eating it right now, Blaze. I'm eating it right now. The bubbly variant of it, which has white chocolate in it. White chocolate.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That one.
Yeah, it's delicious. I love white chocolate one. Yeah, it's just so good, really. Yeah, milk is really nice, isn't it, Alexander? It's delicious. Your favourite brand? Nice. My favourite is Lindt. That's my favourite chocolate brand, but the problem is it's a bit expensive.
Oh, I don't know if I can pick my favourite chocolate brand.
Understandable, Josh. It's delicious.
There's a lot of...
It's Milka still.
It would be cool if YouTube allowed gifts, wouldn't it, guys? If we could post gifts on YouTube.
I've still got my Maltesers bar to open at some point for Christmas.
Oh, nice. I got some Maltesers as well.
Yeah, it's like a bar of it. I was shocked when I didn't actually get a proper Maltesers tub, not tub, but no.
Okay, Alexander's here.
Alexander.
Blaze, did you do a Bane impression then?
Yeah.
Oh, it was good.
Time to break the Batman's back.
It's time to greet Alexander Millennium, everybody.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I can't wait for Peacemaker, Rex. I'm very excited for Peacemaker show.
The intro did take me some time, so yeah.
Yeah, it did, but thankfully you had a friend helping you, though, didn't you, Blaze?
Yeah.
Mm.
So how did you guys spend Christmas?
Mm.
And Alex, have you seen the intro?
Mm.
Alex?
Alexander? Oh, I think he had to go somewhere.
Oh.
It was you break. You broke it. You broke it to then, Alexander.
Yeah, he was lagging.
Breaking up a bit.
Hmm. Must be a signal problem.
How did you guys spend Christmas?
How'd I spend it with my family, having a nice day, you know? It's been great.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh, Alexander just left. Oh,
he's back. It must be a connection problem. I don't know.
Yeah, it broke up for me.
Ouch.
So, Otto, what do you think of the new intro?
The new intro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And it's on my Instagram.
Which
Check out my Instagram.
I'm gonna check it out later. I can't check it out right now.
All right. Luke and Venant and Josh like it.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I like the second one the most compared to the first one that your friend made for you, Blaze.
Yeah.
You should also share it on Twitter as well, so that Shadow can see, because he uses Twitter.
Does he?
Yeah, he follows me on Twitter. Yes. He follows me on it.
Okay, let me post on Twitter and let's see if it will work.
It should do, hopefully, depending on the limit they have, for videos. Yeah, Fancy Free Security Breach, do you, Rio? Nice. I got a lot of games for Christmas, I got, as you probably saw on my Christmas Day vlog, I got quite a few, I got FIFA, and I also got the Guardians of the Galaxy game, and also Far Cry 6 and Hitman 3, and some Alien game as well.
I got Lego Marvel Superheroes, and then but a few days after Christmas, I bought Lego DC Supervillains with my money.
Nice. And I believe Josh, you completed it as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I completed both of them.
Great games, aren't they?
DC Supervillains it was so fun.
Yeah, I love it. It's my. It's just the same.
Character, and it's like you're actually in the game playing with the characters.
In my opinion, DC Supervillains is a masterpiece.
It is. Blaze, take a look at Shadow. My tweets, because he likes my tweets. Blaze, have a look.
Sid Shadow Leader 19.
That's him. Yeah. That's him.
Alright, let me mention him.
Any story as well. I love all the DLCs as well.
Yeah, they're amazing, aren't they?
I don't really like the DC movie DLC that much, because
some characters are missing, sadly.
Literally nothing new. It's literally nothing new outside the character designs.
Just same abilities, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, the one I got was apparently deluxe edition, so it came with the DLCs when I bought it.
Yeah, I got a deluxe version as well. In fact, Josh, did you get the Steelbook version of it?
Pardon?
Did you get the Steelbook version of Lego DC Supervillains? Steelbook.
I'm not sure.
Because the one that I got was this, the deluxe version. So this is what it looks like on the Switch, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. And include all the DLC. And Josh, did you do the Aquaman and Shazam level pack DLCs?
Pardon?
Did you do the the levels based on the Aquaman and Shazam movies?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'd recommend to play them. They're pretty amazing if you like those movies, of course.
I like Shazam a lot.
Well, there's two levels which are based on scenes from a movie. Like the shopping center fight scene, and also the fight at the amusement park. It's based on them.
One of my favorite levels was probably the one with Shazam versus Black Adam in DC Supervillains. Oh
yeah, that was great in the story mode. Yeah, and do you want something pretty cool, Josh?
Yeah.
You know the voice of Shazam in the game?
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same person that plays Atom in the Arrowverse shows.
Oh,
Yeah, Brandon Routh, who also played Superman in Superman Returns.
Nice.
Yeah. And Blaze, you watched that movie a couple of days ago, didn't you? And you think it's underrated, don't you? Superman Returns, don't you, Blaze? Just like I think that as well. Hello, DJ Disney, welcome.
DC Supervillains felt like an actual movie as well when you play it.
Oh yeah, I couldn't agree more.
One thing I do also is also the voice cast as well for a game.
I love how they also made like your character the main character in a way.
I love that.
Yeah, you feel like you're actually in the game.
You're the main character.
Yeah, it's like you are in the game, literally in the game. It's pretty awesome, isn't it?
It's
Yeah,
brilliant.
you play like a really big role as
Yeah.
well.
I mean, Josh, have you got a picture of your character that you created somewhere?
I can take one. I've got
Yeah,
my
do.
Switch.
And then if you share it on my chat, I can show it on to the people who are watching the stream.
Sure.
Yeah.
I kept changing the design when I kept getting new like materials for my.
And that's what's really cool, Josh. You know the voice of a Joker in like with these supervillains?
Yeah.
He's voiced by the actor who plays Luke Skywalker.
Mark Hamill.
Yep. He returned to voice the Joker after voicing him in lots of other projects before.
Cool.
Which is really amazing. And plus, Josh, you know Malcolm Merlin, who's in the game as a character. He plays Malcolm Merlin.
I can't remember.
He's the Black Arrow character. You play him in the story mode, the guy with arrows. You might have seen him in the Flash show, Josh, at some point.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's actually voiced by the actor who plays him in the Arrowverse, you know, John Barrowman. So yeah, yeah.
Did you choose to join the heroes or stay with the villains?
At the end, I chose the heroes.
I chose the villain.
Wait, right, Shadow, did you say heroes?
No, I said I chose to stay as a villain.
Wow, okay.
Later on, I actually changed my name because everyone calls me it. I thought it inspired me to name myself the Rookie.
The Rookie. It's not a bad name, that, for a character, yeah.
Yeah, I put it on the mic chat.
Let's have a look, Josh. Wow, look at this. Okay, I'm going to show it to people watching, Josh, okay? So this is Josh's character, guys, he created in the game. The Rookie, who's like a blue Flash, isn't he, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he have Flash's powers, I assume?
Yeah, super speed.
Yeah. But
I wish you could change the colour of the lightning in like custom characters and stuff.
Maybe in like a future game they'll change the colour of it. It can happen, surely.
Yeah.
DJ Disney, I'm pretty sure he didn't have a love interest at all. It's just, you know, stupid writing. I mean, Alexander, can you please clarify to DJ Disney that the parts he never had any love interest in Star Wars at all? It's just bad writing.
No, as far as we know, he did not have any love interest, no.
Exactly. He doesn't care about, like, all he cares about is his rise to power, being the Emperor we all know, doesn't he?
I like how they also explain, like, why your character can't talk. They didn't just make him a character that can't talk.
Yeah. It's clever we did that, yeah.
Because obviously there's no voice actors for a character you made up.
Because you're the character. I don't know, Blaze, maybe. Yeah, Superman Unbound was a very underrated movie, Blaze, weren't it? Superman Unbound, a very good animated movie. I'd recommend it, but it's dark, I will say that.
Yeah, and you turn out to be from Earth 3.
Earth 3, yeah. Yeah, this game did a very good job with multiverse, didn't it, Josh? Multiverse, because the crime syndicate is, of course, from Earth 3.
Через сколько? Можно заранее сказать? Нет, 20 минут max.
Another thing I loved was when you, like, built the treadmills and then traveled through, like, this kind of time, in a way.
It's a Speed Force, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used that from LEGO Dimensions with a Sonic, you know, tunnel ride scenes.
I found that really fun.
DJ Disney, if you want to know something about Star Wars, then please go watch the movies, okay? You know, there's 9 of them, so please go watch them. And also 2 anthology movies as well, so please go watch them, okay?
Another favourite part is probably the speedster chase when you had Flash and Reverse Flash versus Johnny Quick.
Yeah, that was epic.
Oh, that was really fun.
Yeah,
so fun. Really
fun to play, but it is frustrating when you're trying to get the mini kit in that chase scene and you go past it and you're thinking, oh, I've got to restart.
I
really do not like this.
I love the Crime Syndicate. They are actually a pretty good villain.
Yeah, and plus, Josh, if you 100% complete the game, you get Lex Luthor's power suit that you can ride in.
Oh, cool.
You know, like a giant mech suit.
You know, in my opinion, that was honestly a little disappointing. The mech itself, like, it can only fly and shoot.
I like the backstory.
You can't use the axe.
Hello, Ozzy.
You can't
Welcome.
walk with it.
Ozzy said earlier, guys, that he can't join the chat because he's on his way home from a holiday. So, yeah. So, no worries, Ozzy. It's good to be here in the comments, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's like the origin story says at first you wanted to join the crime syndicate as well.
Yeah, I believe they also released the crime syndicate in polybags as well, I believe.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I unfortunately didn't get a chance to buy them, guys.
So, is the crime syndicate actual thing, like, outside of this game? Like, are they actually...
Yeah, they are. They've been in other things before.
Like Earth 3 villains?
Yeah, they've been in, like, a movie before, Josh, actually. You know, like, about, you know, multiverse, which is interesting.
They're actually them pretending to be heroes as
well?
Well,
They're like enemies, basically, to the Justice League in this animated movie. But I've not seen a movie, so I might probably watch it.
It was so cool seeing some of the heroes team up with their worst enemies just because they wanted to stop these guys.
Indeed, Ozzy, Lego DC Villains is really fun. Great game. I love it.
You saw the villains fight from a hero's point of view, in a way.
Happy New Year, Donnie.
Gave you a different perspective than usual games.
Yep. What's up, Alexander?
I was going to ask, may I answer DJ Disney's question?
Well, he's saying about, you know, what he's asking about, you know, Star Wars. So I told him, you know, that you've got to watch a movie to find out.
Yes, well, I know, but if it's maybe we can answer him. I wanted to answer him right now, just so that you know,
we'll do it then.
Yeah, well, the
Be
Emperor
quick.
did create Snoke according to the Rise of Skywalker. That was
which is bad writing, isn't it?
I don't know if you noticed, I actually used the rookie's head. I mean, not the rookie's head, the Atom's head.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, it's nice little. Yeah, because the blue thing around his eyes. Yeah, that's from his helmet, isn't it, Josh?
Yeah, I wanted to have, like, goggles, basically.
Yeah, making difference to a Flash in the game. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
The next Lego games after Lego Skywalker Saga. Well, I wouldn't mind a Lego Indiana Jones game. You know, like Lego Indiana Jones 3.
And Lego Infinity Saga.
Yeah,
Please,
you know,
the Lego Infinity Saga.
Lego Infinity Saga will be great as well, yeah, because it's of course complete now, and we've got loads of Phase 4 movies. They should do a Lego game about the Infinity Saga. I'd love that. They are capable of it.
Should have a sequel.
What are you saying, Josh?
Do you think Lego DC Supervillains should have a sequel?
Probably, yeah. I'd love. It'd be really cool to see what you get up to with the heroes or villains.
Maybe like you kind of get told what, like, you have to tell them what choice you made in the last game, and then that impacts the story of this one.
Yep.
And you could be going against the villains this time.
Yeah. Well, Josh, have you unlocked the Trickster yet in Lego DC Supervillains? The Trickster.
How do you unlock him?
You have to I think he's like a character you unlock him in the Gotham Fairground.
Let me have a look. Whereabouts is he on the characters? Do you know?
Well, the character grid in alphabetical order, Josh. So look in the T section.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know which T character you've already unlocked, but yeah. But if you want to look for him, he's one of those brown cases, I think, in, you know, the Gotham and Fairground area. I've not water painted, no. Well, indeed you did, and you just watch ones you've not seen, yeah. Then you'll have your questions answered. So yeah, and in case you're wondering, guys, I'm working on a video now about I'll be making a performance compilation of J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson, which I'll have lots of fun making. Hello to the amazing feminist. Welcome.
No, I don't think I do have him then.
You don't have him, Josh?
No.
Well, go to the fairground area when you next play it, Josh, and look for like one of those brown cases. It's inside one of the booths, you know, where you can play the games. What, Josh?
Is it in free roam?
Yeah, it is in the Gotham fairground area. Yeah. One thing I do love about the game is the big open world. I do love that.
Really good.
You know, you can because you can explore Gotham, Metropolis, Smallville.
Any of the Apocalypse?
You can even go to Apocalypse. Isn't that great?
Who's your favorite villain from this game?
My favorite villain?
Yeah, out of all the villains in this game.
Well, that's tough, but you know, I might probably say the Joker because of, you know, he's probably my favorite DC supervillain. But I do also love Lex Luthor and General Zod as well.
I like how Joker kind of understood the reason why you would want to join the heroes.
Amazing feminist. We're not talking spoilers about No Way Home. This is a spoiler-free chat, Amazing feminist. I'm not talking about No Way Home here.
Although I will say, without spoilers, one of the themes was probably one of my favorite Spider-Man themes so far. At the end.
Yeah, well, I know that this is your first Spider-Man movie, Josh, isn't it?
My first?
Your favourite Spider-Man movie, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And when I see it, it's going to be the first Spider-Man movie I'll see in the theatre.
Very good. Well, let's hope we don't get delayed again, Shadow, because you were annoyed last month, weren't you?
Yeah,
that is
better not to be delayed.
I mean, like, what's up, Alexander?
Sorry.
You calling me?
Sorry, no. Yes, I was going to, but you didn't finish your point, so just come back to me.
Well, I'm finished now. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, yes. I was going to ask, how do we determine, like, when we... I'm not asking, you know, just... basically, I'm just asking out of curiosity, just more so. When will we know, basically, that enough time has passed for us to start talking spoilers?
Give it another month, Alexander. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
I'd say when it's out everywhere. When it's been out everywhere.
Starkler says that he's rewatched No Way Home and it's dropped a few points. I see, but it's still really good.
I'm probably not going to be able to rewatch it until I get it like out of the cinema.
I think I'll get it on DVD when it comes out. I don't know where about all it is, Blaze. You're probably busy.
I don't think it's going to be on Disney Plus or any streaming services at all anytime soon.
Happy New Year, Guano Dom. Just out of curiosity, Guano, have you watched No Way Home yet? Because, you know, we just got to check, you know. And if you are, let us know when you're seeing it, yeah, because we need to find a way to, you know, when we can decide not to talk spoilers, you know, in the future, you know.
Yeah. When the movie does come out, me and my grandma are planning to rewatch all of the Spider-Man movies together and
nice.
Then No Way Home.
Amazing. Blaze his favourite Spider-Man 2 still. That's my favourite as well, Blaze, and that's also now my favourite movie of all time.
I wasn't happy with my dad when we were watching No Way Home.
You were happy, Josh?
I wasn't happy with my dad when we were watching No Way Home.
Why? What did he do?
When Andrew...
Wait, did you go with a friend called Andrew?
No, I mean when Goblin was appearing on that bridge bit.
Oh yeah, in the trailer, yeah.
He asked who he was.
Really? You didn't know who the Green Goblin is?
Yeah.
Goodness me. How did he not know who the Green Goblin is? He's such an iconic villain, but wow.
And then he remembered.
So Iguanodon, what did you think of No Way Home without spoiling it? Well, Blaze, Alexander does have Telegram, but he don't really like it because it's pretty slow for him right now. I don't know why. Telegram's pretty slow for Alexander.
You don't need to send me anything, please. I don't need it. I have everything myself. I can easily find movies. I appreciate it, but I don't need any movies to be sent. That's first of all. And second of all, me and my grandma are going to be watching them in Russian because she doesn't know English anyway. So
yeah, so it wouldn't be a good idea to send it in the English version because his grandma doesn't understand English. Yeah. So to quote Darkseid, when it comes to so Alexander will be saying, "We will use the old ways."
Yeah.
The old ways of watching movies, eh? Because you have the movies, don't you, Alexander?
Yes.
When you think about it, the trailers for No Way Home give away nothing about the movie.
Yeah, that's how good they are. They're very good trailers.
It's like Endgame too. That something happened there.
Yeah, Endgame didn't give any spoilers, did it, in the trailers, did it? Thankfully.
They were right when they said that this is like Spider-Man Endgame in a way.
Yeah, it is pretty much, yeah. That's cool, Ozzy. Same here, Amazing Feminist. Yeah, Zack Snyder's Justice League is my favourite movie of the year. I love the Snyder Cut.
The hype was actually starting to get bigger than Endgame for most people.
Yeah, I know, because Josh, didn't you say that you were honestly more excited for No Way Home than Endgame?
To be honest, yeah, probably.
Wow.
A
better experience for me, Endgame or No Way Home.
The big excitement was not like knowing anything as well.
Well, thing is, Starkiller, I think I was probably more hyped for No Way Home myself, you know, because of the rumours of he was going to be in it, and yeah, you know, without spoiling it, you know, I was extremely satisfied by the movie, you know, I adored it. It's now my 4th favourite movie in the franchise after, you know, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Verse, and Spider-Man 2002.
And there's a lot of deleted scenes out already. I mean,
apparently
like,
so, yeah, I've heard reports about them, yeah.
There's not deleted scenes out, but there's said that there is the deleted scenes.
Blaze, did you just say a quote from someone? So yeah, Black Panther or Doctor Strange? I'm not sure, Donnie. I like both of them, but I might probably say Black Panther. Oh yes, Blaze is quoting Venom. Nice, voiced by Arthur Burkhart.
So would this be like high up in your ranking of Marvel movies or MCU movies or something?
Well, it's my favourite out of Tom Holland's trilogy, put it that way.
Definitely. I would say Homecoming was kind of funnier than Far From Home.
Yeah, but I've kind of gone off a bit. I've gone off Homecoming, so yeah, I don't really want to, you know, I don't really like it as much as I used to be honest.
In a way though, No Way Home was kind of Tom Holland's actual origin story.
Pretty much, yeah.
He really became a proper Spider-Man in this film. He really found out what it is to be Spider-Man.
Exactly, yeah. I would give a Black Panther movie, I think probably an 8 out of 10 maybe. It's either 7.5 or 8 out of 10. Oh yeah, Blaze, Backdoorlet's finally here, as you asked earlier. He's here. I'm
not trying to be disrespectful, but a lot of people kind of favoured the film as soon as Chadwick passed.
Well, that put out of respect for him, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But put it this way, rewatching Black Panther, you know, is, you know, pretty sad when you realise that the main actor has passed away, and also one of the old ladies as well in the film. One of the old ladies also recently died. She was in her 90s, so yeah, rest in peace. I've not seen Encanto yet, no, Rio.
I think they should start doing more like Stanley cameos, but without Stanley. So I'm talking about background, like posters in the background or something.
The merch isn't that good, Ozzy. Ouch.
Include a picture of him.
Yeah. What, you had a dream, Iguanodon, really?
So Luke, I'm guessing you're done with the MCU now, right?
Yeah, I've already said before, Josh, but after seeing No Home, I will be retiring, yes.
Yeah. Is there any, like, what about, like, non-MCU movies?
Alexander, why are you saying to me, never mind, don't worry?
I was going to say something, but it doesn't matter now because something happened, so it isn't of concern now.
Okay.
Because I wrote Luke at first, but then I wrote, okay, never mind, don't worry afterwards. You know, to basically say it doesn't matter.
So Luke, what about non-MCU movies?
What about them?
Like, are you going to watch them still?
Of course, I'm going to continue with the Sonyverse, but not the MCU.
Yeah.
Alright, take care, Red Knight. Nice to see you here.
Yeah, see you again.
Take care.
You know, I've heard apparently there's rumors that they're developing solo movies for Sandman and Rhino.
Really? Now that'd be interesting.
And Black Cat.
Okay.
I don't see the point of a Rhino solo movie.
Well, I'm hoping they'll continue off from his storyline in Tarzan 2, where he finally does become a Rhino we know from the comics with, the actual costume, not as like a mech suit. That would be interesting.
Rhino was a bit disappointing in Tarzan 2.
Yeah, I didn't really like Rhino, but Paul Giamatti still gave a good performance as him. But he was weird to work with. I didn't like. But yeah. Quan Chi is a character. He's actually a pretty good villain. Actually, I liked him a lot in the Scorpion's Revenge animated movie. Backdoor, voiced by Darren DePaul. You sent me Encanto, Blaze. Nice one. Thanks for that.
If they're setting up a Sonyverse, then that Sonyverse needs a Spider-Man. So obviously they're going to pick one of the old actors.
It is possible. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. AJ Marco's joined us.
Just for a little bit, but what's up, guys?
Well, we're doing pretty well, AJ, and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Am I glad the MCU didn't end after Endgame? Well, I like to consider Far From Home and No Way Home to be like epilogue to Endgame, Amazing Feminist. Shang-Chi, I don't mind. I thought it was good. But Widow, I consider to be an Infinity Saga movie because it is, technically. Eternals can go away.
I really liked Shang-Chi.
Yeah, me too. It was pretty good. A Shockwave movie. Now, that's interesting. Oh, by the way, AJ, Ozzy's greeting you in the live chat just now. He's greeting you.
Are we allowed to talk about?
All right, I'm gonna go check on.
Are we allowed to talk about?
You okay, Aaron?
I haven't seen. I just want to clear. I have not seen No Way Home, and I need to explain that real quick before people say why.
Go ahead.
The reason I have not been watching No Way Home or any movies is because I've actually not been very interested into movie theaters much anymore. And there's actually a very good reason for why I say it, because this might be understandable once I explain it better. The best way to use modern propaganda is through our entertainment industry. And to be honest, that is not something I want to support. And
okay.
I could probably watch it. I could probably watch it after when it's out on DVD and everything. But I just don't want the politics to get in the way of everything by just like how we watch things, because that sadly is how culture tries to run.
Yeah. Politics, in my opinion, do my head in. That's why on my channel I don't talk about politics, and also on my server either.
Yes. Yeah, same here, because because honestly I am just, I don't want politics to ruin everything, but yet some of the elites are pushing it down people's throats. Like, really?
Yeah, really, indeed, yeah. Darth Prime says he thinks Rhino works better as a henchman type of character. Who would you want him to be a henchman to, Darth Prime? Venom in the Tarzan universe? Well, technically, he already is, because in Tarzan 2, you do see his symbiote in a science lab, so there's a chance he could probably show up. We'll see. It'd be interesting, but yeah. You saw Sing 2, Iguanodon. Well, what did you think of it?
I personally loved Sing 1, the first Sing.
I've not seen either of the Sing movies, guys. I know we did a sequel recently, so yeah.
I enjoyed it when I watched it.
AJ hasn't been a member for 3 months. Yeah, he's just made a membership comment.
Yeah. So if you guys want to join Luke's memberships, hit the join button. I also have memberships as well, so if you want to join as well. And who just joined?
It was the Mundu joined us. Jace My Shield.
Hi,
what up,
everyone?
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Vermond.
Happy New Year to you too.
Yeah. And AJ, in your experience as a member, would you recommend for people to join?
Yes, because this might actually interest you guys, but Luke's one of the few guys who actually gives a schedule about what he does for his channel.
I do, yeah.
Going to upload because
That's really interesting.
because you might. I mean, some people they say what they're gonna do, but they don't give like a specific date. Like I could say I upload daily at 10 a.m. Eastern time, which is what I've been doing now lately. Especially since I released another video of Carmen Sandiego, The Secret of the Stolen Drums, which is about an ATME agent, trainee named Cole Gannon going after Carmen, and also solving multiple puzzles, learning history, and even going around the world. Currently, my location is in New Zealand. I wish it was real life. And you know why.
Yeah, I know why. Yeah, AJ. Let's see some comments. Do I talk about Galactic Empire with separatists? Well, Iguanodon, they're fictional, so they of course can talk about them. I'm talking about real life politics, Iguanodon. Hello, Reverse Prime, Happy New Year to you. DJ Dinny's asking, a good question for me. What was my first ever Spider-Man game that I played? For me, it was a Spider-Man 2 game from 2004, DJ Disney. Love that game.
Oh, I have a question about those games.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Do they add like extra scenes with extra villains as well?
I think they do, yeah, because the thing is, compared to the movies they're based on, they do tend to add more villains, which is interesting.
I heard Spider-Man 3, the game, was probably better than the movie.
Well, I certainly think so. I'd recommend it.
Definitely has a better design in the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
One thing that
I definitely can see why.
Yeah. While Scout explained how Palpatine came back, of course, made him feminist. Yeah, just like in Matrix Resurrection of Agent Smith as well.
One thing that annoyed me most about Spider-Man 3 was probably that Venom was never speaking. It was all just Eddie Brock.
Yeah, and he sounded so bland as well, which was ridiculous. I mean, you guys were. In case you're wondering, guys, I rewatched Spider-Man 3 in preparation for No Way Home, and to this day, I still despise Topher Grace as Venom. Like, even today, I find him so bland and not evil enough to be a good villain at all.
Sandman was my favourite part of that movie, probably.
Yeah, I like Sandman a lot. He was very good in Spider-Man 3. Hello to Christmas Sanderland. Oh, yeah, Bully Maguire quote. I think Bully Maguire bullying Eddie Brock was probably the only good thing he did in that movie, to be honest.
That was forgiveness. That's really sad.
Yeah. It's funny how, he says that to Eddie and then Eddie goes to a church later.
But the Billy Maguire dance.
Yeah, but kind of wishes for
Yeah, he prays something bad happened to Peter Parker, doesn't he, AJ? He prays for something very bad to happen to Peter.
Yeah. And how stupid is it that if there's an explosion happening, you jump straight into it?
Yeah, he wanted to save the symbiote. That's why, Josh, he cared so much about his symbiote, He cared about it.
Like jumping into the danger that it's going into.
Yeah.
Well, I could say this.
Go ahead, AJ.
I could say this though, in terms of how Eddie Brock went to the symbiote. It's kind of like addiction. Like addiction can be very hard to let go, and because Eddie Brock was addicted, he basically destroyed himself, which is a very good lesson plan for people to understand. Because if people try to just say, "Hey, I want this and I can't live without it," that's exactly what happened right there.
Yeah.
I've seen enough movies to get my own understanding of things, and there's tape on the bottom of my mic for recording. Okay, it's not connected to my computer, but will be in a few minutes. But basically, what I've been doing is I've been doing my own schedule. Like I record at a certain time, upload videos at a certain time, that type of thing. When to schedule it, because let's just say I really want to make YouTube a better place along with Lucas Prime and other people.
Yeah,
I understand guys like James or Empire Fan Productions.
Oh, I hope he's doing well.
He is. I can confirm he is doing better. He's just been very, very busy. I know people will ask me how he's doing, so I'll just say here, clickbait title for the chat, that AJ talks about James. James is doing good. He's very busy, but ever since he was in The Devil's Daughter, a Harley Quinn story.
Brilliant movie.
Which Yes, it was. It definitely, to me, gave very good story. It definitely gave background, and I was able to understand that the whole story based on why I watched the whole thing, because some people may not really want to stay throughout the whole fan film, but I'd say do, because it basically gives a whole story about what it's about. And there are some sensitive and mature elements in it, so don't watch it.
It's not for children. It's not for children.
Definitely.
I'm trying to cut in because I have to go now.
Well, it's nice to have you here, Josh. You take care, yeah? Happy New Year.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you. See ya.
He's gone.
Yeah, all right, so
you were saying, AJ?
So since people are talking, I was about to say, since people are talking about Rise of Skywalker, they basically just use Palpatine and Lando Calrissian as stores. Shut up, notification. Shut up, phone.
You can silence the notifications, AJ, if you want to. You can silence them. Have you got a silence button?
Yeah, it's not my phone though, but
okay.
It's actually a meme on two channels, my channel and DFC Virgo Viper. What happened? Here's the story. What happened was Logan or Sylvester Buck 95. He was. We were doing a recording, and his phone went off, and it shook him up. So he got so shook up that it was like, "Shut the phone."
I see.
Yeah, it was. I think it was a Transformers notification, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, Transformers. Yeah. So
Logan's a Transformers fan.
Yeah, when it comes to Rise of Skywalker, you know, I think Snoke should have been the main villain of all three movies. They shouldn't have killed him off in The Last Jedi. They should have kept him a villain in all three.
Yeah.
It's Rian Johnson. What do you expect?
Exactly. Yeah.
What do you expect?
Yeah, a guy I have no respect for.
Neither.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Even a dumpster has more respect in him.
Yeah. Yeah. Rise of Skywalker was nostalgic. Nah, in my opinion, it was just disappointment. Christmas Zanderland.
To me, Rise of Skywalker was definitely pushed. They didn't really do too much original plot in it.
I feel they rushed it.
Enjoyable.
Yeah, I feel they rushed it. And guys, if you want to watch AJ Marco's full thoughts, he did a review for this earlier in early 2020 in 2019, didn't you, AJ? When you saw it, didn't you?
Literally the same night I saw it, I did a review.
Yeah, is it still there on your channel to watch? Is it there to watch?
Let me go. I'll go check it real quick because I have been cleaning my channel up. But I think I still have that review somewhere.
Yeah.
That way, because I know that Movie Lover definitely used it in his thing.
He did, in his intro. He used a bit of mine as well. My spoiler-free review.
Yeah, and honestly, yep, I got it. 687 views. That's definitely promising.
Yeah, it's got a lot of views, but a nice one. Speaking of views, guys, my Matrix Resurrections rank got lots of views in its first days of release, which shocked me. I mean, Vermund, question for you, Vermund, have you seen the new Matrix movie yet?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? And I thought you said you were going to.
I am not.
I'm going to, I haven't got the chance.
I'm not watching.
Because...
I'm not watching any. I'm not watching The Matrix because obviously not because it's bad, but because the second they ruined a character, tried to reboot, I kind of just walked away. It's like most reboots nowadays are not that good. Example, Teen Titans got rebooted. Teen Titans Go.
Oh yeah, Teen Titans Go is an absolute abomination.
Yes.
It's about the Teen Titans Go to me. It's about the same thing as toilet humor. Just flush it down the toilet. It'll never go away because it goes down the pipes and.
Yeah.
Toilet humor.
Yeah, I'm just shocked that it's still airing to this day, guys, with more seasons. It's ridiculous how it's getting more seasons. When are they ever going to cancel that show?
Yeah.
I really hope they do.
Wait. Careful what you say about cancel nowadays.
Honestly, that show deserves to be cancelled. It's so bad.
I don't believe anything should be quote unquote canceled, but it should be more of discontinued. That's a better word.
Well, end the show, simple. Just end the show.
Warner Brothers DC is not really that good at carrying. And Rise of Skywalker or Star Wars by Disney is not doing good. But I could see why people might think it's good. I mean, I actually looked at some of the episodes before. They had some moments, like there was the guy, the Freak Show. I think that was his name, or Freak. I don't know. They did an episode where he was like the reason that the original Teen Titans are no longer existing. It was kind of a weird, funny thing.
Iguanodon's made a good point. Iguanodon 6 says they should bring back the original show.
Yeah, the problem is, though, the real reason it shut down is because season 5 flopped. And if there was a season 6, they probably would have to really work hard to get the original voice actors back. But people are always saying there's not going to be a season 6, there's not going to be a season 6 and all that. But to me, I think they should, because I have a few ideas up my sleeve. Like, it's been a while, but I haven't done this in a while. But to say Teen Titans should have, in my opinion, I actually still have some audio of my recorded episodes of Teen Titans Season 6 of my own. I have yet to release it. So
I'd love to see that, AJ. I'd love to see that.
Well, I think the word is hear it, because it's more audiobook form.
Well, I'd love to give it a listen then. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking into my files, and see, there's my Red X theory. I did that. I haven't released that yet. And I have a two-parter in episode 1, and this is not a spoiler because if anyone's seen it, because I had an original season 6, but the first episode got copyright because of a garage band song, which sucked.
Ouch.
So I deleted the entire series, including season 6 and 7, because it was a lot of like cliffhangers, and it wasn't that good. But I do have a new kind of a similar direction, and this might interest you guys, and I think you should definitely be interested. But Starfire, one of the characters, actually has a brother. His name is Wildfire. But they don't talk about him much. In the comics, he was only talked about because Blackfire, her older evil sister, basically used Madame Rouge to morph as him, and that's when, in the same comic, Starfire renounced Blackfire as a sister, and Wildfire's her only family now.
For a second, I just gotta quickly warn. I gotta go for a bit, Luke.
No worries, Alexander. No worries. Thanks for letting us know. All right. So you're saying about Teen Titans, AJ?
Well, Wildfire is the brother, Blackfire is the sister of Starfire, and Starfire renounced her sister in the comics. And according to Iguanodon 6, Slay's still alive, Robin still has a feud with him. They're still going after that monster from Things Change. Well, I actually need to let you know on something, but after season 5, there was Trouble in Tokyo. Yes, Terra does have a brother. I remember that in the comics.
Yeah, isn't that Tokyo thing a movie, AJ? Like a movie of Teen Titans, a movie?
Yeah, Trouble in Tokyo. It was also the same episode where it confirmed Starfire and Robin's relationship.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Derek J. White.
So they become...
Yeah. Amazing Feminist is asking me, do I think Neo and Trinity remain great characters in Resurrections? No. They made Neo a coward in the movie, and they also made Trinity not the Trinity I know until the very end. And they changed her. They made her Mary Sue, guys. Yeah.
Here's my message to that.
I think I've unintentionally disgusted AJ by telling about the Resurrections, haven't I?
Thank God I'm not watching
The thing is, though, if you try to ruin a character that's already been developed, then you basically are like, who cares? And you just basically punch the fans right in the face. And I know what the new generations are gonna say. They're gonna say they want to focus on the new generation. They want to focus on that. But the huge problem in many productions is their lack of not only dissing off the old fans, but they don't really focus too much on the new fans' brain. They just make them think they're stupid.
Right, Blaze, why can I hear music coming from your end?
I do not know. But
Right.
I was going to tell you that there's a new Harry Potter movie. I'm going to send it to you.
Go ahead, please. I think it's that special where they all come out for a reunion, isn't it? I'd love to see that.
I saw that.
Oh yeah, Blaze, can you also send me the Sing movies, please? The Sing movies. I'd like to check those out one day.
Oh, there's only one at the moment, so I'll send you the first one.
Go on then. Kate Bishop isn't woke, Georgie. Well, I don't want to watch the rest of Hawkeye because I hated the first episode, so I wouldn't know if she's woke or not, Georgie.
Let's just avoid that. We're already awake. We just don't want to talk about woke culture. Just move along.
Yeah, woke sucks.
Move along.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Obi-Wan. You don't need to talk about woke culture. We don't need to talk about woke culture. This culture is not for us to talk about. This culture is not for us to talk about. Move along. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Iguana talked about a video that Arthur did talking about some deep topics, but it did it in a very poor way that was basically one of the most hated videos online.
Oh wow, well I've never seen that, so I wouldn't know what happened, and it's probably best that I don't see it because it sounds bad.
Save your breath.
I won't watch it, don't worry.
Watch it. Because it's a kid's show. Why are they putting that in?
Yeah, why would you have that? It's probably going to scar the kids for life, isn't it? By including all that rubbish. Darth Prime says, why does Morpheus look like he's cosplaying as the Joker in one of the posters? Well, because it's bad writing, Darth Prime. You know, in my opinion, they butchered Morpheus as well in my directions.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go for now because I'm gonna record soon. And yes, I am gonna show this on my camera on. This is the game I'm gonna be recording.
Yeah. What is it? Your camera's a bit blurry, AJ. What game is it? Is it Sonic?
No.
I can't see it. I can't see it very well.
It's Carmen Sandiego, The Secret of the Stolen Drums. It's only Carmen Sandiego games that actually went beyond just the PCs. Actually never went on PC, went on consoles. But I think the only reason I could give it not very good, either repetitiveness, is that it didn't have an autosave option. That's a very bad thing, in my opinion.
Yeah. Hello, Nox. Happy New Year to you.
All right.
So,
Noxwave. Sorry you just came in. I'm about to leave.
Yeah. Well, before you go, AJ, I'll say as well, guys, if you want to be a member to his channel, I'd recommend it because I'm a member of his channel. So please go join it. I'd recommend it because, like me, AJ, you share your schedule, don't you?
I try to share my schedule when I can, but
yeah.
But hopefully though, I just do daily uploads at 10 a.m. Eastern time because obviously I do want people to know, but I probably will do a schedule now so I could for members. So I recently another one of my fans joined my membership, so I have 3 members now.
Yeah, I noticed. I think it was Blue Kite, weren't it? From what I've seen in the comments.
Yes, it was Blue Kite.
And also, and Virgo's a member as well, of course. From what I've seen in the comments, which is amazing. So yeah, and AJ, you also promote your upcoming projects as well, don't you? And other things as well, don't you?
I do try to promote the project when I can, but I will give this. Recently, I decided not to use the title Slenderman: The Final Showdown, but rather make it more. I changed it to Inner Struggles: Raiders Last Stand.
That sounds exciting.
Because Slenderman is still going to be in it, but it doesn't focus 100% on Slenderman because if you put Slenderman in the title, you have to kind of focus on that 100%, and that's not really the direction I want to do.
Yeah, and you also have like exclusive content as well, AJ. We can't get anywhere else as well, don't you? For members.
Occasionally, I do try to do that. I try to do like once, twice a month, but I might need more consistent.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I strongly recommend you guys join AJ's channel as a member. Yeah, you'll definitely have lots of fun being a member. I certainly do, and I'm sure you guys will if you join his channel. So yeah.
And hopefully, and yes, I can confirm that Sonic Heroes is coming. I have to move Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic to another week. Well,
nice.
Week, so I can confirm that, but I'm gonna have to look into avoiding copyright because you know how it's Disney. You know, like copyright. You cannot say that because it's our music.
Yeah, copyright's a pain, isn't it?
Yeah. So I will say this though, Sonic Heroes. I can't confirm if that's going to be a series, but I am going to confirm Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is going to be a series.
How exciting! I can't wait for it. Looking forward.
So yeah, so I will. Yeah, and I have played this many times on Mac, but on Xbox I'm not exactly proficient, so I'm gonna definitely see how that goes.
Yeah.
And I have the second game too, but I don't know if I'll play that 100% because it doesn't have the mod pack because they rushed it, so that kind of ruined that game. So thanks a lot.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can't. But hey, that's part of life these days. And so as I'm doing my schedule right here, that's why I'm in the call because I'm going to write my schedule. Thank you for Lucas for reminding me. I'm a busy person.
Yeah, I'm glad to help. Have I seen Starship Troopers? I've seen bits of it, Iguanodon. It's pretty violent, isn't it? And I know that Clancy Brown appears as a soldier in a small role, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. One more thing. I can confirm Mario Kart Wii is coming back.
Nice. Mario Kart fans will be happy about that.
It's not going to come back. Yeah, so I've done 50cc and 100cc on my channel, but eventually I'm going to I'm definitely going to play that all the way, and even mirror mode. Mirror mode is the hardest game, and I have never ever completed it. Never.
Wow.
So, and here's basically what mirror mode is. You know how you usually play things one way? Try reversing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway, guys, I'll sign off for now. Hope you guys
have
a good chat, and
take care, AJ.
And,
nice to have you here.
One more thing is when my title says, God bless, you rock, don't you ever forget it.
Yeah, God bless, AJ. Nice to have you here. Take care, yeah?
Nice to have you here, too.
Yeah, take care. Take care. See ya. Nice to have you here. Bye-bye. All right. That was nice. Okay, guys, so we're one hour into stream, so I might go and get Lily for you all. Lily.
Okay.
She's up on my bed. I think just sit down, so yeah, I will get her now.
Right.
Aww. She's waiting happily. Little cutie. Come here. Alright. Alright, I've got you. Ah, here she is. Our Lily. My little best friend.
Oh, adorable, like always.
Yeah, she is. She's very adorable. Yeah. So cute in every way. Absolutely perfect cat. So perfect. You alright, Lil? I love cats, guys. Christopher Lee in the Clone Wars movie. I loved him in the Clone Wars movie. He was amazing, Christopher Lee. Phenomenal actor. What's up, Ryan? Happy New Year to you as well. Nice to have you here. As you can probably see, I have Lily. She sat on my lap. So cute. Oh, you alright, Lil? You okay? Ahsoka got bad reception. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, shame, isn't it? She becomes more likable in the show, though, doesn't she, guys? She becomes more likable, doesn't she? You know, as she develops.
Yeah.
I actually really liked her the first time I saw her.
Yeah, me too. I don't know why she got, the hate, to be honest.
mean, she was so likable.
Mm.
She won
Where's
Yeah.
that release guy?
What did you just call me? Yeah, Christmas, you're right. I am 22 after Christmas Day last week. Yeah, I'm 22 now. That's cool about Dorlet. Doc Ock's my first Spider-Man villain as well, which is pretty awesome. I love Dr. Octopus. So yeah, Doc Ock is, it was also really amazing to see him in No Way Home as well. Really amazing to see him appear again in No Way Home.
Really can't wait for it.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
I bet.
2 weeks.
Yeah, I just feel I feel so bad for you to having to wait. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Well, it's just that
Like, are the cinemas closed in Norway right now?
they'll show some movies,
But I don't know why they had to delay it if the cinemas were open.
yeah,
I know, right?
I actually don't get that either.
So stupid.
Really don't.
Backdoor, do not post No Way Home quotes in the chat. This is a non-spoiler chat. I've had to remove your comments. No spoilers.
Like, in theaters, no, they show these really bad films, in my opinion.
I mean, the Monday, is your local cinema still open?
I don't know, but I haven't checked ever since they delayed No Way Home.
I mean, you were upset because you found out when you were at work, didn't you?
I know, right? Oh.
Yeah. I mean, Shadow, weren't you going to the cinema to see it when you found out it had been delayed?
Yeah, I was actually just about to leave when I looked up on the theater's webpage, and then I saw it. 14th of January.
That's a pain.
Thankfully, instead, I went up and saw Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork Orange. Yeah, that's a classic movie, isn't it? Clockwork Orange. It's pretty old, isn't it? 1979, isn't it?
But I still prefer The Shining. I like that better.
Yeah.
That's my favorite horror film as well.
The Shining.
Yeah, Shining.
Yeah, but starring Jack Nicholson as Jack Torrance. Yeah, I know. I've not seen the movie, but I do know his famous quote. Here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
I also know about that quote called Red Rum, which is murder backwards as well. I do know about that as well. Oh, you're right, Will.
And also, I really feel bad for
Ozzy's here.
Yeah, I made it.
Yeah, you made it indeed, Ozzy. You all right, Lil? Aw. Yeah, Happy New Year, Blue D. Nice to see you here. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Oh, right, go on then, Lil. See you later. Lily's headed off, guys. So Ozzy, how have you been since we last spoke?
I've been doing pretty great.
Yeah, did you have a nice Christmas?
Yep.
Yeah, you showed him a server what you got. You got some pretty cool stuff, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some really nice Lego sets, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I have one of them right now with me.
Nice. Wait, are you building it right now?
No, not right now. I'm taking a break.
Okay. I mean, do you film this unboxing that you're going to be doing now?
Yeah, I'm going to cut out the time lapse because a few reasons. One, I start getting very bored when I'm building my Legos and I want to watch something.
I can understand that.
Two, when I was doing the time lapse of the Falcon, the camera app crashed and I got.
Oh no, that is very unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. This is why, guys, when I do my Lego reviews, I don't, film me building them. I just show each bag one by one in the set, in case something like this happens.
Yep, and my footage didn't save, which made me very mad.
I feel so sorry for you, Ozzy.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna let everybody know when I get to the review it. Yeah,
so will you do like an opening saying that you had a technological issue?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a text on that because I still have the introduction of when I opened it and showed all the bags.
Amazing Spider-Man 3. I would like that. Yeah, I think Andrew Garfield does deserve a trilogy. But I'd also Spider-Man 4 as well. It deserves to happen. Spectacular Spider-Man and Peter Parker appeared in Across the Spider-Verse. That'd be exciting. I'd love that. How long does it take me to build a Lego? It depends on how big it is, Noxwave. Like, for example, Ozzy, how long did it take you to build your Millennium Falcon Lego set?
2 days.
2 days?
Yep.
And how long did it take to build your DeLorean that you got?
I'd say around roughly 2 to 3 hours because the DeLorean does not have numbered bags.
Oh, I see. Alright, take care, Zanderland. Yeah, Blaze, you told me about the Japanese Spider-Man being confirmed as Spider-Verse 2, which is pretty exciting, isn't it? Oh yeah, please send me your anniversary, yeah? Nice one, Blaze. Very good. Yeah, Boruto was pretty fun to play as, yeah. He looks really fun from what I've seen of gameplay. Definitely. Yeah. And oh yeah, Ozzy, can you believe that the Moonlight Shadow got to wait for No Way Home to be released in Norway? It got delayed in Norway for them.
Yeah, that sucks.
I know.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's a big disappointment.
Hopefully, only got the books.
Yeah. Blue D's asking you, Ozzy, which Falcon set you got? Is it the newest version of the Millennium Falcon?
The Falcon I got was the Rise of Skywalker Falcon, but I could care less that's from Rise. I could care less that's Rise of Skywalker Falcon because it doesn't come with Rey.
Oh, good. Does it come with Old Man Lando Calrissian?
Yeah, it does.
That's probably one good thing because Lando was, at least one of the few best parts, even though he had barely had any screen time.
Along with Chewie and R2.
Yeah.
And Bulio.
3PO.
Yeah.
And then
the character Bulio.
Oh, that's how you say his name, because
Bulio, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Bulio was Mark Hamill's character he voiced in Fall of Skywalker, as I could nickname a movie.
He gets beheaded early in the movie.
Yeah, I felt bad for him. What I think of him after Sauron? Well, he was a pretty good villain with a screen time that he had a Granard on. Pretty good villain in Return of the King's Extended Edition. I've not watched Peaky Blinders, no, Knox. I know Cillian Murphy's in it, but I've not seen it.
Also, I got a new comic when I was out.
Oh, nice, that's cool. If a Spider-Man from 967 appears, that'd be cool.
Got the Wolverine comic.
Death of Wolverine, nice. That's amazing.
Yep.
Well, Blue D, Ozzy just said that he got the Rise of Skywalker version, so I assume yes, the 2019 version of Millennium Falcon. So yeah, at least Millennium Falcon hasn't really changed much, has it? Still a great vehicle that it is. My favorite Star Wars spaceship. Yeah, Blaze, can you please invite Movie Lover? I'd love it if he could join us. Nightcrawler or Iceman? I don't know, probably Nightcrawler.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was playing through Lego Marvel Superheroes again.
Oh, are you? Nice.
Yeah, the Switch version.
Oh yeah, there's our deepfakes of us as Yakuza characters in the Might chat. That's pretty cool. Well, about all, I mean, my favourite game in Mortal Kombat is Mortal Kombat 10, so yeah, I love the characters in that version of the game. In my opinion, they have the best designs in Mortal Kombat 10. But of course, graphic-wise, Mortal Kombat 11 does have the best graphics, of course, for the characters.
Oh yeah, I got Mortal Kombat 11 on the Switch.
Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 is a pretty decent game, but I like Mortal Kombat 10 way more, to be honest. But Mortal Kombat 11 does have better graphics and also much better. It also has better DLC characters in my opinion because you got Terminator and RoboCop and the Joker and Spawn and John Rambo as well, and other Mortal Kombat characters as well, which is pretty cool.
Terminator?
Yeah, Terminator's in the game as a DLC character. Yes.
Not surprised about the Joker, but I was not expecting the Terminator.
Yeah, the only bad thing is, unfortunately, he's not voiced by Arnie. He's voiced by Chris Cox. But he does a pretty decent impression, and Arnie actually chose him to voice him as well, which is pretty cool. But I wish Arnie voiced him. Like, the thing is, guys, they got Arnie to voice Dutch in a Predator game, but we didn't get into the Terminator. Damn. What a shame. My, Grima Wormtongue, he's a pretty good character, Guanodon. I like Grima. Badoof did a very good job playing him. He's very good as him. Ultron took all of the Doc Ock tentacles. That would be interesting to see. I'd love to see that. Yeah, I feel like the Aftermath DLC didn't really do Sindel much justice, did it, Bador? Like, if they bring her back and then they kill off again at the end, that was just pretty stupid, weren't it? You know, what's the point of bringing her back to life to you know, take part in the mission, only for Shang Tsung to kill her and Shao Kahn off at the end of the story? That was pretty stupid, weren't it? What a waste.
I think it's worth mentioning that all the Lego versions of all the Lego games I managed to get on the Switch, except the Lego Movie 2 game.
Oh yeah, Lego Movie 2 game. I refuse to buy that game. It looks so bad compared to the others.
Yep, like I said, I played it at a friend's house, and we were both disappointed by it.
It's just Lego Worlds, but with clones of Lego Movie characters in it. That's what it is. Just so lazy. The Lego Worlds game's way better.
And it also takes away the powers of Superman, Flash.
Exactly, I hate that. Like, that's not even the Flash. Without his speed, he's not the Flash.
It just feels like a guy in a costume.
Exactly, and Superman also can't fly or use his heat vision or ice breath, which is ridiculous. Just absolutely stupid, in my opinion. I've not seen Afterlife nor done it. I hopefully will do one day. Pull on DVD, maybe.
You know, I plan to see that movie on the 5th of January.
Yeah. Well, Blue, yeah, I can understand why the Joker isn't in the story of Injustice too much, because he's died, of course, the you know, that Earth version of the Joker, so he only appears as a hallucination. But Atrocitus, I definitely didn't like how he was wasted in the story of Injustice 2. He only had one scene where he's fighting, you know, Hal Jordan, which was disappointing, weren't it? And my favorite Matrix characters, well, my Neo and Agent Smith for me, Knoxwave, but I do love, you know, a lot of the main characters from the first three, you know, Neo, Morpheus, Trinity, Agent Smith is my favorite villain in the franchise. And also, as well, I do also like Niobe and Ghost as well, and also Seraph. I know that James is a big fan of Ghost, the character of Anthony Wong in the second and third movies. He considers him to be one of his favorite underrated characters. The Joker and Suicide Squad, abominable, in my opinion, Donnie. They ruined the Joker in Suicide Squad 2016. They ruined him.
And thank God we got the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, thankfully the Snyder Cut version of the Joker redeemed Jared Leto as the Joker. He was way better, in my opinion. More scary as well. And he looks like the Joker we know as well. For me, he's got a red lipstick on his mouth. I think it's blood, but yeah. The red mouth. Which he didn't have in the 2016 version. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, guys, no one can play Joker better than Heath Ledger. Rest in peace. No matter what, he'll always be a Joker to me.
And Mark Hamill.
I'll talk about live action, Mond.
Yeah, Mark Hamill's pretty good too.
Yeah, but live action, no one can play him better than Heath Ledger. That's my opinion.
Oh yeah, that's also my opinion as well.
But yeah, rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just glad that he finished his scenes before he died, you know. Because, like, imagine if he died during production, that'd be a big shame, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah. Why did they just hide Blue D's comment about a quote from a Joker from a Snyder Cut? That's just stupid. Well, Knoxville, you'll be pleased to know they have no plans to make any sequels to Resurrections because it bombed a box office, which is what it deserves, because it was so bad in my opinion. I hated it.
I still haven't got around to watching the Matrix movies yet.
Well, I'd recommend to watch the first three. Ozzy, the first three. I'd recommend to not watch the fourth one because I personally hate it, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I saw Movie Lovers on Countdown, and I think he put Resurrections somewhere higher on the list, I think.
He said he hated it, yeah, and I can't say I blame him because I hate it as well. My next trash talk, you have to find out, Iguanodon. What's up, Blaze?
Wait, what movie are we talking about?
We're talking about, the Matrix and stuff like that.
Luke, I'm gonna have to go now.
Wait, did Shadow say he's got to leave?
Yeah, I'll have to go for a moment.
Alright, no worries, Shadow. No worries.
Just gonna...
No worries.
Okay, I'm gonna be...
What's up, Alexander?
I'm saying I'm gonna be back in 10 minutes.
I know where's Alexander. Yes. Donnie, Endgame's not my favourite movie. It's Spider-Man 2 now. But if it had a fantastic character to Avengers Endgame, it wouldn't be my favourite movie. Anyway, because that would have probably ruined it for me if it added those characters, because they're abominable. But yeah, Heath Ledger, in my opinion, guys, no one can play with Joker better than him, ever. He's just a phenomenal actor. It's such a shame that he died, so yeah, rest in peace, Heath Ledger.
Do you mean the Bad Tricks 4?
The Bad Tricks, not a bad name, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Blaze, when you saw a movie, you hated it as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I hate how they made Neo look like a weirdo in there.
Yeah, I hate how they made him a coward. It was just, I want the Neo that I've grown up with as a kid back, but nope, never happened.
That time was removed.
Like, in the first few movies, guys, Neo was a badass, but in this movie, he was a wimp, and I hated that.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movies, but Neo being a coward, that does not sound like something Neo would have been.
Yeah, there's no way that character... It's just basically John Wick with a different personality. That's what I like to imagine.
In that case, I don't want to watch Resurrections if that's how my first impression of the series is going to be.
Well, Ozzy, do you reckon watch the first three? Space Jam New Legacy is the Shark Tale of the Warner Bros. Movies. Well, I've not seen either that or Shark Tale, Georgie, so I can't comment on them. But I heard Space Jam New Legacy was really bad based on movie lovers' rants of it.
Oh yeah, New Legacy, I grew to disliking it.
You don't like it, Ozzy?
Nope.
Well, thank God I didn't watch it, must have dodged the bullet. But Shark Tale, I think it's a DreamWorks movie, guys, but I've never seen it.
And that is a DreamWorks film.
And apparently it's like Space Jam New Legacy. Really? Well, I've not seen it, Georgie, so I can't comment on Shark Tale, but I know Will Smith's in it as a main character, called Oscar.
I don't see the resemblance between those two.
Yeah, but speaking of DreamWorks, guys, I did watch Flushed Away last night. It was really fun. I loved it. Very underrated movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, and Ian McKellen was probably my favourite thing about a movie as a villain, The Toad. Great performance, in my opinion, from Ian McKellen as The Toad. And
Wolverine.
Yeah, it's funny how Wolverine and Magneto are in the same movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman was really good as the lead, yeah. Really good, Roddy. And Kate Winslet was really good as Rita, the female protagonist as well. And I love how Gollum and Davy Jones are Toad's henchmen as well. It's pretty cool, isn't it, how the actors who play Gollum and Davy Jones are there as henchmen.
Andy Serkins and Bill Nighy.
Indeed, yeah, Bill Nighy, yeah.
Oh, Nighy, not Knightley.
Yeah, it's Nighy, yeah, Nighy.
Yeah, I always keep getting the name wrong.
Just look up the name if you don't know how to pronounce it, Ozzy. It'll help you. Just Google "you have to play Davy Jones." It'll help you. Then you'll remember how to spell it and pronounce it. Jack Black's in Shark Tale. Wow. So before he played Poe in Dreamworks' Company Panda Trilogy, he was in Shark Tale.
Yeah, I prefer Poe over the role he played in Shark Tale.
I think that's my favorite role actually, with Jack Black, guys. Because he was really entertaining as Poe, yeah. Martin Scorsese made Shark Tale. Wow. Never thought a director like him would make it. That's pretty cool. Iguanodon, I think when Blaze comes back, he'll answer that question. I'm not watching Hawkeye's rest of the series. I watched the first episode and I hated it, so I'm not watching the rest of the show. Like, after the first episode, I was done. I'm just angry. And based on what I've heard about the rest of the series, I think I dodged a bullet.
think I'm probably done with the Marvel Disney Plus shows.
Well, the only one that I've watched was What If, but I didn't really like that either. Like, the only episode I liked, guys, was, episode 2 with Chadwick, because it was a beautiful tribute to him, and also the last episode as well. Okay, Blaze, so what do you think of Iguanodon's title for Transformers 6 called The Revenge of Blackout? First Ray was great, Noxwave, definitely a very underrated movie in my opinion. I give it a 10 out of 10. I don't think it deserves to bomb a box office, it deserves a lot more love. Yeah, Noxwave, I heard that, they really do mess up the Kingpin in the finale, from what I've heard, which is pretty stupid. Like, there's no way the Kingpin will be like that compared to a Netflix show. In my opinion, he's way better than a Netflix show. Blue D, I just said that the only episode I like is ones with Chadwick in. Ever heard of an opinion? Exactly, Blaze. First thing I thought was how will Blackout come back to life, because he got killed by the soldiers, didn't he? They killed him, didn't they, with all those bombs, didn't they? Grenade launchers. Yeah, but Iguanodon, how is Shulgate going to be alive, because he got killed in a battle of Chicago? Yeah. So Ozzy, based on your experience of watching Flushed Away, and Shark Tale, would you recommend Shark Tale?
When I look back on it, I think it's just meh.
Meh. Okay. Speaking of animated movies, guys, I'm planning to watch a movie called Surf's Up pretty soon. Surf's Up.
Oh yeah, I told you about that movie.
Yeah, because you gave me the idea to watch it, Ozzy, so I might watch it. It's on Netflix, so I'm going to give it a watch.
Yeah. This is probably one of the most tolerable roles of Shia LaBeouf, if I want to say. Like
Shia LaBeouf? Oh, wow. Well, I don't really like him as a person, guys, because he done some really stupid, messed up things in real life, and I don't like his role of Sam in Transformers or Mutt in Indiana Jones 4. Like, I only like him so far in Constantine 2005 and I, Robot from 2005 as well. But I might check out this role where he plays Cody, doesn't he, Ozzy?
Yeah, he does.
And I believe, Ozzy, that his friend Zed is played by Jeff Bridges, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Jeff Bridges. He's a great actor, so I'll watch the movie for Jeff, guys. I'm here to watch it for Jeff. Yeah, the Ironmonger himself. Yeah, the Jeff Bridges himself. I've not watched Arcane, no. We're not talking about, No Way Home because of spoilers, because some people have not watched it yet.
I'm saying that James Wood is also in
James Woods.
Starship.
James Woods, nice.
Yeah, Hades from Hercules.
Oh, nice. And he's also himself in Family Guy as well.
Yeah, both roles are really funny.
Indeed, yeah. And when it comes to Jeff Bridges, guys, I do also like him as Kevin Flynn in Tron Legacy and the previous movie from the 80s. But, guys, I will say that the CGI for young Kevin doesn't really hold up very well, in my opinion. Like, I think when you look at the scene where he's talking to Sam as a child at the start of the movie, he looks like a video game character put in a live-action movie, to be honest. Doesn't look very good, in my opinion. But it's still a good movie.
I haven't got around watching the Tron movies yet.
They're pretty good. I've not seen them in a long time, though.
I mean, the only things I know about Tron is that it's in Kingdom Hearts, and there's a roller coaster coming to Disney World.
Oh, nice. So, will you watch the movies in preparation?
I don't see why not, so I'll give it a watch when I have time.
Yeah, do. I think they're pretty good. But yeah, Jeff Bridges is really good as Kevin in the Tron movies, yeah, and pretty good. But the problem is, I think the CGI for young Kevin didn't really hold up very well. Looks like a video game character in a live action movie, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, like the CGI on Ian McKellen. Ian McKellen's face for Magneto and X-Men Last Stand.
Yeah, and Patrick Stewart as well in the same movie as well in that flashback. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes CGI for de-aging actors could kind of work, but other times it does not.
When it comes to 2006 CGI, the best CGI probably from Dead Man's Chest to Pirates of the Caribbean, to be honest.
Yep. That is just, amazing.
Yeah, that movie was released in the same year as The Last Stand, but it has way better CGI, in my opinion.
Well, it's a Disney budget.
I mean, when you look at that movie, guys, you wouldn't believe it's a 2006 movie at all. It's that good.
Yeah.
Mm.
When I was rewatching the Pirates movies to get ready for Dead Man's Chest, at first I thought that
Wait, do you mean Dead Man Tell No Tales?
Yeah, I meant that. I thought that one and the first one were like from 2011, but they weren't.
Yeah, they're much older, aren't they?
Yeah, because the CGI is just really great.
Oh yeah, rest in peace to the Russian voice actor for Optimus Prime. Rest in peace.
Even for Curse of the Black Pearl, when they all turn to skeletons.
That CGI is when I can tell that it's an old movie. But other than that, the rest of the CGI is good in that movie. It's just a skeleton CGI doesn't really hold up very well, in my opinion. It's pretty creepy too. Scary. Tron Uprising, I've heard of it. I do know that Kevin's voiced by Fred Tattersall, which is interesting because Fred Tattersall also voiced Obadiah Stane in the Iron Man game. So yeah, Fred Tattersall's played 2 Jeff Bridges roles, guys. Pretty cool. But the sequel to Surf's Up, Georgie. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I believe it has WWE actors in it, like John Cena, for example.
I saw part of the sequel and I did not like it.
Yeah, I believe they also recast Shia LaBeouf's character Cody, recast with Jeremy Shada, who plays Finn in Adventure Time.
Yeah, and also Big Z doesn't return.
Yeah, I heard that he doesn't return, which is shocking. I mean, because he survived the first movie, doesn't he, Ozzy?
Yeah, he faked his death. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that.
It's all right. I don't really care about spoilers, but yeah. So there's no reason why he couldn't return, is there?
Yeah, but like what I was gonna say is that he fakes his death because everybody thinks he's dead in the beginning, but he's not.
Iron Giant. Yeah, I saw it a long time ago, Donna. Yeah, starring Vin Diesel as the Iron Giant. Yeah, one of my favorite voice roles of Vin Diesel, actually, alongside Groot. But my favorite role is probably Dom Toretto, to be honest. And speaking of Toretto, guys, my Fast and Furious ranking went up today early, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I decided to give it a watch, even though I haven't got around to watching the movies yet. And the fact that cars are going into space now.
Hello there.
That is.
It's stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought this was about street racing, not space racing.
An action. It's meant to be like an action movie, but it's apparently a sci-fi movie now, which is ridiculous. That's why I'm not watching F10 or 11. No way. Like, it was that point where I was officially done. Like, in my opinion, the franchise perfectly ended with Furious 7. They shouldn't have done any more movies after that in the main storyline. They should have just done your spin-offs like Hobbs and Shaw, because I genuinely enjoyed Hobbs and Shaw, guys.
Yeah, I went back, as you saw in my Instagram story, I went back to Universal.
Yeah, I noticed, Ozzy, yes, that's pretty awesome. And you bought more stuff, didn't you? Like that comic you just showed us.
Yeah, I got that from Islands, from the Marvel superhero shop.
Nice. But you said you were disappointed with the Star Wars shop, weren't you? You know, in Disney, weren't you?
Yeah, the Disney Marvel shop was very disappointing.
Yeah, because didn't it sell Eternal stuff?
Yep, and I'm just like, nobody wants that.
Why didn't they sell No Way Home stuff?
There was only like the mask and the shirt.
That's ridiculous. I thought they sell like action figures of the new suits that he wears. Spider-Man wears.
In the Universal store they do, and there's like nothing from the Eternals, like barely anything from the Eternals.
Well, I'd rather go to Universal instead of Disney World than at this rate. Yeah, I know. Yeah, James R. Taylor does voice Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. Yeah.
And as for the Star Wars stuff, they removed a lot of lightsabers.
Why do they do that? That's stupid.
Yeah, and the only lightsaber I found was Kylo Ren's, but obviously a lot of people want that.
Well, I don't want it.
I was trying to be sarcastic.
Yeah, I'm definitely not buying it.
Yeah, because like when it comes to like Star Wars merch, the sequel trilogy stuff does not sell well. Only original does, along with Mandalorian.
Yeah, and unfortunately, there is going to be some people who will want the lightsaber because, you know, they do love the whole Raylo shipping and whatever, which is ridiculous.
That is just a complete fever dream.
Yeah, I mean, Ozzy, would you say that Raylo is like one of the many reasons why you despise The Last Jedi?
Yes.
I can't say I blame you. Exactly, Ryan. It was stupid when he did Cars in Space. It was just absolutely ridiculous. So, like, what is this? Is this supposed to be Star Wars, Fast and Furious now? Get lost. It's just stupid, isn't it? What we did. You'd think Justin Lin would do a great job, but nope. It went horribly wrong. Exactly, Darth Prime.
Star Trek, even though I've only seen 2 of the movies.
Wait, what 2 movies, Ozzy?
Star Trek.
Star Trek. Well, I am not a Star Trek fan at all.
Same here. I only saw 2 of them.
I've only seen Into Darkness. I've only seen Into Darkness in 2013. Didn't really like because I'm into Star Trek.
Yeah, I mean the 2 I saw were good, but it's not good enough to make me be a fan of the series.
Yeah.
I mean, Star Wars did the trick on me.
Yeah. Will I become a PlayStation, Blaze? I think you mean, will I get a PlayStation? Well, maybe in the future, Blaze. We'll see. Oh. Mum just left us.
Yeah, I just noticed.
Must be a connection problem. So like, when it comes to, you know, other Disney franchises, guys, you know, there are, like, 2 movies I do want to check out, which is, you know, the Planes movies, which are, like, meant to be spin-offs of the Cars trilogy, but, you know, I'm a bit concerned because I heard they have bad reviews, and I also believe they're not made by Pixar either.
No, it's by Toon Disney.
Like, when I found out they're not made by Pixar, it's making me concerned, because Pixar is such a great company, guys, aren't they?
Yeah, at first I thought it was Pixar when I first saw it in theaters, but it wasn't.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hulk, Donnie, by far. I don't know, X-Players. Google it and find out, see if he did make it. I wouldn't know. Because I couldn't care less about Star Trek.
All I can do is the signal thing.
Yeah, live long and prosper, yeah. Which is what Spock does, so yeah, rest in peace to him. Leonard Nimoy, live long and prosper. Oh yeah, Star Wars Visions. I am not going to watch anything about that, Guardon. But unfortunately, guys, I will have to include voice clips of Boba Fett because next week I'll be making updated Boba Fett voice comparison, and because Boba Fett's in Visions, I'll have to include clips from that. But you know, when I look at Star Wars Visions, it just looks horrendous. Because I am not an anime fan at all, guys, so I don't want to watch it. But I do know they did bring back Tomorrow Morrison's Boba Fett. We're saying Ozzy. Or is he going to be right back? Okay. Oh yeah, the Monday. Have you watched Book of Boba Fett episode 1 yet?
No, but I have a friend that has Disney Plus, and he's screen sharing it, and he's on Discord, so he's screen sharing Disney Plus. So we're gonna watch the show pretty soon.
But won't they black the screen out so you won't be able to see it?
No.
Because you don't have an account, do you?
Oh, but apparently it works when he's doing it.
Well, that's handy, isn't it? Movie I'm disappointed got delayed the most. Probably Rise of the Beast will disappoint him, weren't it? You know, and also John Wick Chapter 4 has been delayed to 2023 as well.
So, is there anything interesting I missed?
Nothing much, Shadow. We're just having a nice chat. So yeah, the Monday delayed John Wick Chapter 4 to 2023.
Oh, come on.
Which is ridiculous because they completed they wrapped up filming of it. So yeah, screw COVID and screw the production schedules as well. They don't even understand what they're doing. Swear to God.
Seriously.
Liu Kang about Dollar, definitely. I love Liu Kang. Great character. But yeah, honestly, right, you know, production companies these days, they don't know what they're doing. At least video games don't really get delayed, do they, guys? Because they just get released because, you know, we don't need to go to cinema to watch them, do we? We just gotta buy them, haven't we, and can play them. But yeah. Because obviously when it comes to production, they usually work from home to make games, don't they, guys? Yeah. Apart from ones where they do motion capture, because they'll probably have to film it in a studio, won't they?
Yeah.
Although I do believe that for Black Ops Cold War, guys, which was made during COVID, they had to do motion capture at people's homes. They sent the gear to them in the post, which is pretty cool. Blaze, Patrick Sykes is my favourite Scorpion. Get over here. Some games might get delayed, Noxwave, really. Well, that's ridiculous because, you know, some of them, they can work from home to make games, for God's sake. How hard is it to work on a game from home? Seriously. Like, that's one of why I know about Lego Saga got delayed several times. Like, honestly, they got to stop delaying it. Honestly, guys, if they delay it again, you know, to a future date, like, if I find out they've delayed it from its spring 2022 release date to a future time, I'm done. I'm just going to be done.
Me too.
Like, yeah, I'm also hoping they don't delay a new Zelda game that's coming out.
What game is that, Ozzy?
It's a sequel to Breath of the Wild.
Oh, yeah, Zelda. I've not played any of the Zelda games, guys, but yeah, so I wouldn't know what these games are like, but yeah.
I became a fan of Zelda over the years.
Yeah, Far Cry 6, I believe they had to halt production, didn't they, due to motion capture being used, didn't they, Noxwave? But thankfully it got released earlier last year, and it was, in my opinion, it's a really phenomenal game. Like, I think Carlos Esposito was the best actor in the game, actually, as the dictator, Anton Costello. You know, Moff Gideon's actor, guys. He plays the villain in Far Cry 6.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
I've not played those games, but all it.
Oh yeah, what'd you think of the Guardians of the Galaxy game?
It's way better than Crap Avengers, as I call it.
That's something I thought I never would have heard.
Yeah, like the Avengers game, guys, was a massive disappointment. You know, so mediocre. But the Guardians of the Galaxy game was way more interesting and has way better gameplay, in my opinion. More entertaining as well.
Really fun.
Yeah, I think for the Avengers game on Xbox Game Pass, I can only play online.
Oh yeah, I don't remember if the Guardians game needs internet to be played or not. I'm not sure.
Well, the Switch version does because it's called the clouded version, which I think is stupid.
Yeah, big shame.
Yeah, if I do decide to get the Guardians game, I'm gonna get it on the Xbox.
But yeah, like, guys, I'm so excited for the Lego Saga game. I can't wait to play Lego Star Wars again.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm playing through Complete Saga again on the PC, and I've been having fun playing through that game again.
I can see why, because it's my favorite Lego Star Wars game. One of the best Lego games of all time, in my opinion, as well.
My Xbox on.
Yeah, it might probably be my favorite game from 2007 as well, guys, because I don't remember any other games that came out in 2007.
I think I would say it's my second favorite because I think Super Mario Galaxy came out in 2007.
I've not played any of the Mario games, so I can't comment on Mario.
That's my favorite Wii game of all time. Let me check to confirm that.
I'm not really much of a fan of Nintendo Wii games, guys, to be honest, because I don't know how to use a Wii very well.
I got used to all the Wii controls when I was younger.
Good for you. I like the Nintendo Switch far more than the Wii, to be honest. Mainly because you can play, you know, games you can get on PS4 and Xbox One on it, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I just want to say that Lego Marvel Super Heroes Switch version is the true portable version.
Is it much better, Ozzy?
Yeah, than the PS Vita and the 3DS version.
Yeah, I didn't like the Vita version of Lego Marvel Super Heroes. It was just so stupid compared to the console version. So different gameplay. I hated it.
Yeah, I played the demo version on the 3DS, and I just uninstalled it 10 minutes in.
Yeah, like, we disappointed?
Yes, very disappointed.
Can't say I blame you. Because I was also really disappointed.
Yeah, the Lego Movie game on the 3DS and Vita also are like Lego Marvel Super Heroes Vita portable version. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully the Switch games are like, you know, proper Lego games because, you know, at least they are like the console version. Just the same, just on a portable console, you know. That's what it is, really.
Yeah, I also got Lego Jurassic World on the Switch.
Oh, nice. I haven't played that game yet. But I might do. Need for Speed Most Wanted.
The 3DS version of Lego Jurassic World's alright because it's not following the same gameplay mechanic like Lego Marvel Superheroes was.
Need for Speed Most Wanted on PS Vita. Well, I've not played Need for Speed or any of the games. One good game that I will say if it was on PS Vita was probably Assassin's Creed Liberation. Because at least that had an open world to explore and the same gameplay you could get in the original games, which was good, I guess.
I guess for me, Uncharted Golden Apes.
But I will say as well, Ozzy, the one game on the Vita which I was disappointed about was Lego Batman 2. Like, I was so disappointed with Lego Batman 2 on the Vita. Like, you know, they really ruined the game on Vita.
Yeah, I have the demo version on my 3DS, which is also uninstalled.
Didn't like that either, did you? Did you, Iguanodon? So you dreamed of me compared to Last Jedi? Yeah, I hate that movie, Iguanodon. It sucks.
I mean, I gotta get it on the PC, but I'm probably gonna uninstall it because my computer heats up, mostly because it's an open world game.
Ouch. But yeah, when it comes to, you know, Lego games, guys, you know, I think console versions do it way better than overall in the portable versions. So yeah. So yeah.
At least until there's Switchers released.
Yeah. However, guys, playing Lego DC Villains on the Switch was great, though, because at least that felt like an actual console game to play, you know?
Okay, I just booted up the Avengers game, and looks like the Hawkeye suit from the Hawkeye show is available now.
Well, I don't care, because I'm not playing Crap Avengers anymore. Because guess what, guys, right? In order to download the Guardians game to my Xbox One, I uninstalled Crap Avengers. I uninstalled it.
And I refuse to buy it.
Yeah, don't buy it, Shadow. You'll be wasting your time. I'd recommend to not play Crap Avengers. So mediocre. The story's messed up as well.
And I think Spider-Man ruined it for me.
Yeah, they really did butcher Spider-Man in the PlayStation DLCs of it, you know, because he's a PlayStation exclusive character, guys. They really butchered Spider-Man.
Yeah, the web swing sucks.
What are you saying, Ozzy?
The web swing for Spider-Man in that game sucks.
Yeah, it's horrendous. Like, you know what's so sad, guys, is, you know, the swinging in Fortnite Spider-Man's way better than Crap Avengers. Can you believe that? That's so sad.
That got me so annoyed.
Yeah, and Fortnite of all games. Are you having a laugh? Characters to include in Mortal Kombat 11? You mean like DLC characters? I'd probably want to add Blade from Marvel as a Mortal Kombat character.
Also Disney Infinity had better swing and then Avengers.
Oh yeah, Disney Infinity. Yeah, I've heard about that, yeah.
Oh yeah, I played that in a friend's house and I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, because they do, like, you know, Marvel and Star Wars characters and other, like, Disney characters, you know, from Pixar movies, and also the Lone Ranger as well and Pirates of the Caribbean. But guys, I don't want to watch a Lone Ranger movie because I hate Armie Hammer, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't plan to rewatch it.
Yeah, if I was to watch it, guys, I'd only watch it to see Johnny Depp as Tonso. I'd only be there to watch Johnny, not Armie, because I hate Armie Hammer. Because, well, first of all, he told people not to pay respect to Stan Lee when he died, and also because he's also been accused of being a cannibal recently as well. And also for assaulting someone as well. So that's why I hate Armie Hammer, and I hope he never acts again. Doesn't deserve to.
Can you guys hear that noise?
What noise?
Okay, just wondering. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts right now.
Why? Is it making a loud noise for you where you are, Ozzy?
Yeah, I turned the volume down on my mic.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, I got the collection.
Oh, I think someone's here. All right.
Collection.
You're saying, Ozzy?
I got the Kingdom Hearts collection with the first game, the spin-offs, and the second game.
I think the Kingdom Hearts game, which may be most exciting, is probably one with Toy Story characters in it, to be honest.
Yeah, I still have Kingdom Hearts 3, and I was still very happy for Sora getting Smash.
I do believe as well that they did bring several actors from their franchise towards their characters, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I know James Wood came back to do Hades again.
Oh, nice. From Hercules, is it?
Yep.
Did they bring back any other actors from Hercules as their characters?
I think Herc himself. I'm not sure about Phil.
Yeah.
Let me check the voice actors.
Yeah, they of course couldn't bring back Zeus's voice because Rip Torn passed away in 2019. So yeah, rest in peace. I also believe also that you know the character called who begins with X, Master Zeron, I think he's called.
Yeah.
I believe he's voiced by Rutger Hauer in the game, in the third game. And he replaced Leonard Nimoy, who died, but sadly Rutger Hauer died as well.
Okay, it says here that for Kingdom Hearts, Hercules is voiced by Sean Astin.
Sean Astin. Sean Astin.
Yeah, Sam.
I don't remember if he played him in the animated movie or not. And did they bring back Danny DeVito as Velocities, Ozzy?
I don't see him anywhere on here right now.
Ouch. Goth Mob the Orc. Very underrated orc, in my opinion, Iguanodon. Very underrated. Pretty menacing as well.
And the second game, it's a different voice actor for Hercules.
Oh, wow. Lots of recastings, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Date Donovan. I don't think I said his name right.
Is Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts, Ozzy? Sephiroth.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, voiced by George Newbern, my favourite Superman voice actor. Yeah. George Newbern's a very underrated voice actor, in my opinion, guys. He deserves a lot more attention for his work as Superman.
Yeah, when it comes to Sephiroth and I guess Cloud himself, I prefer the Japanese voices.
The Japanese voices are nice.
I guess George Newbern was really good in Superman vs. the Elite.
Yeah. Yeah, that movie. I love that movie, guys. Yeah, Superman vs. the Elite. Yeah, in my opinion, guys, it was his best performance as Superman. You know, like a hero version, because in Injustice he plays an evil version, of course, in the Injustice games. But I love he finally got to be in his own movie, you know. Yeah, Armie Hammer's disrespectful, isn't he? What are you saying, Blaze?
I also like that Superman voice actor from Unbound as well.
Yeah, Matthew Bormer he's called. Matthew Bormer.
Yeah.
In my opinion, guys, he'd have probably worked as a live-action Superman as well. So yeah, about all I do hate Armie Hammer, and also, guys, he's also one of the reasons why I don't like Cars 3 as much as the first one, because he's in it as Jackson Storm in Cars 3. Did you know that, Ozzy?
Yeah, you told me that during the last stream.
Yeah, he's in Cars 3 as Jackson, so that's why one of the reasons why I play the first film over Cars 3.
Yeah, I think Chick Hicks is somewhat better.
Yeah,
mostly because of Michael Keaton.
Definitely. It's a shame they got recast in the third movie, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. I like to pretend, guys, that Cars 3 is the true sequel to the first movie.
Yeah, looking back at Cars 2, it's just
horrible. Like, it's not even a Cars movie, it's just a Meta spin-off based on James Bond. Hated it. Also, the animation, in my opinion, was also different to the first movie. It was weaker, in my opinion, guys. Like, we were so lazy making it, and also, I think the movie also died when Doc Hudson was killed off screen. Stupid move, in my opinion.
I mean, the voice actor for Doc Hudson died before this movie came out.
But Ozzy, don't forget that in Cars 3 they did use archive audio as him. That hadn't been used, so why don't we do it in Cars 2?
Yeah, when you put it like that, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that was just so stupid. Like, how dare they kill off Doc Hudson? You know, disrespectful to Paul Newman.
Yeah, they do it off screen.
Yeah, like in Cars 3, they used, unused audio of Paul Newman in the outtakes and stuff like that, and they wrote it into the story, and it worked really well. Nice little tribute to Paul Newman, rest in peace.
Yeah, they could have at least, explained it.
Or we could say he was on holiday somewhere, maybe. The character on holiday.
Or retired.
Retired, living in a different place, like maybe by the seaside or something, I mean, they sent off, Paul Walker in Fast and Furious way better, in my opinion. They didn't kill off Brian, did they?
Nope.
Really daft plan. They should have waited until he was available then, shouldn't they? We should have waited until Michael Keaton was done with Homecoming to work on Cars 3.
Anyways, what I was going to say is that in the Hercules movie, he has 2 voice actors.
I believe the young version's all by Josh Keaton, isn't he? You know, young Hercules, isn't he?
Yep, before Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And then Dave Donovan did the voice.
When he's an adult.
They got the original voice. Yeah, they got the original voice actor for Kingdom Hearts 2.
You back, Blaze. Nice one.
I'll go play the Yakuza games quickly.
Nice.
Oh, there's this question.
Wait, there's this new mod. I want to show Timothy, actually.
It's really dark. It's really dark in your room, Blaze.
Oh, wait, I'm turning my TV on.
Okay.
Ozzy, look at this new mod I installed. I'm not sure if you like it, wait. Just turn on the console.
DJ Disney, it was pretty stupid how they made it darker. I didn't like that. It's supposed to be a children's movie.
Here it is.
PS3 Pro?
Yeah, it's like a new mod that he's got.
Yeah, Luke really wants to use that mod because it has 4K resolution to games.
It's pretty stunning, yeah. But yeah, I don't like how they made Cars 2 darker than the first movie because, you know, Cars is supposed to be aimed at children. Yeah.
Anyways, Blaze, I can answer the question now. Spider-Man Edge of Time does have a 3DS port.
Yeah. Hey, Luke, look at this new texture I took in game. Ready?
What is it? Okay.
He's literally stalking you everywhere in the city, which is funny. But he does some weird stuff. Where is it?
Yeah, why didn't Chicken turn in Cars 2? That was pretty stupid, weren't it?
I think here you could see a marginal breakdown since Kiryu hides behind a pillar.
And also, guys, I also did not like Finn McMissile either in Cars 2. You know, Finn McMissile. Didn't like him. He was just a James Bond knockoff.
Was he?
Yeah, you know, Sir Michael Caine's character. Like, I mean, I hate how he insulted Mater as well, being really rude. I also think the villain, voiced by Thomas Kretschmann, was very underused as well.
Ooh, look what I got, Luke.
What have you got? Transformers Devastation, nice.
I also got this.
The Last of Us.
Right now.
What's up, Ozzy?
I also got this.
What's up, Ozzy?
Right now I'm getting chased by the Heartless.
I also got this.
Tekken.
I also got this.
Oh, nice. Sly 2.
Blender, I still need to finish this series on YouTube.
Yeah. So, Blaze, will you be doing lots of recording for, you know, your channel while, you know, before you start work?
Because I'm going to be ending like at 2 p.m. I'll just start recording when I come home, then go to sleep a little bit, and then, yeah.
Good idea. You'd rather want a sequel to Incredibles than Cars? Yeah, Noxwave, yeah. Like, they should have just done Incredibles 2 earlier.
I have to show this.
What's this?
What's that, Ozzy?
The Oculus.
Yeah, my Oculus Quest 2.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to play Assassin's Creed 1.
Nice.
It comes for free if you have Revelations.
I managed to get a few Star Wars games on here, like Vader Immortals.
Nice. I did see a Sonic Hedgehog 2 trailer. Yeah, I'm very excited for that movie, Donnie. I can't wait for Sonic Hedgehog 2. Knuckles will probably the best thing about it, to be honest.
Yep.
Do I look like I need your power?
Do I look like I need your power?
Idris Elba sounds amazing already.
Sonic, meet Knuckles.
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles. What are you showing me, guys?
If you get AC Revelations, then you get Assassin's Creed 1 for free. You just have to install it, though.
That's cool.
However,
really,
you need
Rex?
a disc to play the game.
Okay. Oh yeah, Knoxwave. Nobody cares. I love that quote by Dr. Eggman.
Hilarious.
Great quote. I think Assassin's Creed 1 is still actually pretty good looking.
Yeah, it's a very good game, Assassin's Creed 1. Yeah, but holds up really well in my opinion, especially in the 4K resolution.
Yeah, I didn't never got remastered.
Yeah, I didn't like Francesco either, DJ Disney. He was a pain to watch, really.
It was annoying.
I like John Turturro way more as Simmons in Transformers. I'm very excited to see him as Carmine Falcone in the Batman.
It's a bit surprised. AC1 never got remastered.
They should do. They should remaster it. I have seen Polar Express. Yeah, great Christmas movie, Donnie. I love Polar Express.
It's a good
I think Ezio got remastered. Connor got remastered.
Yeah, one of my favorite Tom Hanks performances actually as well. My favorite role of his was probably my favorite role is Woody though. Yeah, my favorite Tom Hanks role is Woody. Yeah, you are a toy. Yeah.
Yeah, Woody's just sitting on my shelf right now.
Oh, nice. Well, Disney, I hate cars too. What's up, Ozzy?
I did make it to the Toy Story world in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, nice, cool.
Look at Altair.
He looks cool.
Yeah, it's a shame he doesn't have a finger. Look, can you see it well? He doesn't have one.
Wait, did he get cut off?
Yeah, just for the hidden blade. Wait, let me get out quickly. Let me get out of the place quickly.
Yeah, Valhalla was a good game, Knoxwave. Definitely better than Odyssey. Way better than Odyssey. Odyssey, in my opinion, is the worst Assassin's Creed game. Like, in my opinion, Odyssey's not even an Assassin's Creed game. It's just a Greek myth game.
Yeah, it was another one.
Did it cut off, Blaze?
Yeah, look, it's supposed to do something like this.
Ouch.
About Assassin's Creed Unity, I think.
That's
the first game that he's playing, Ozzy. Right there.
Yeah, I'll tell you, he doesn't have a finger because it's like so the blade hides in very well.
When my brother got his Xbox, he got one of the Assassin's Creed game with it.
I do know that, yes, Lawrence Macco played lots of role, didn't he?
Do you see it, Luke?
Yeah, I see it, Blaze.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a finger, he really blends in well.
Yeah, it's pretty clever, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Ezio was the only one who didn't do this. And then none of the Assassins did it.
I believe Woody in Kingdom Hearts 3 was by Jim Hanks, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
I think he'll probably be best friends with Grogu, Donnie.
Oh yeah, Luke.
What's up, Ozzy?
Remember when I said I want to do a review of all the Pixar movies?
Yes, I think you mentioned it.
I think for Cars 2 and The Good Dinosaur, I'm going to do like a Nostalgia Critic parody review.
What, where you rant about them?
Yeah.
Nice one. I've not seen The Good Dinosaur, so I don't know what it's about.
I don't reckon I did.
It is so boring. I think it's one of the most boring Pixar movies I've ever watched.
And
that's saying something for someone who loves Pixar.
And what do you reckon is the worst DreamWorks movie? Ozzy.
Kind of hard because I really don't know what the last good DreamWorks movie that came out that wasn't a sequel.
Because I did not like Shrek the Third. And when it comes to others, I think one particular one that was weak was Madagascar 2 as well. I didn't really like Madagascar 2.
Escape to Africa.
Yeah. And like I don't really want to rewatch it because I hate Alec Baldwin, so yeah.
I don't believe he shot someone.
Madagascar movies again.
Yeah, I can't believe
he shot someone.
Yeah, and that he's saying it wasn't him who killed her when it clearly was because he pulled the trigger.
I thought the real bullets in the gun even.
Yeah, the crew were just stupid to put real bullets in the gun. Just put blanks in, for crying out loud.
I mean, that's what Brandon Lee, because Brandon Lee was killed by his co-star, but he wasn't charged because he didn't know that the gun was loaded.
Yeah.
Hey, you should watch The Crow. Luke, you should watch The Crow.
Send it me, Blaze.
It stars Brandon Lee. I think he plays The Crow.
Well, send it me. Send it me.
Yeah, I will in a bit. I'm playing
Worst animated movies I've ever seen. Good question. I didn't like Shrek the Third, but I mean, thankfully I've not watched the Emoji Movie. I heard it was really bad, so I'm not going to watch it.
I hated that movie.
Don't watch it.
I think much more was so bad.
Oh, there's lucky nerds here.
Lucky?
Oh, hello. So sorry I'm late. I was watching The Joker for the first time.
The Joker movie?
Yeah.
And what do you think of it, lucky nerd?
It was quite decent.
Yeah. One of the best, DC movies I've ever seen, actually. It's a really great movie.
Yeah, I do. Though I am cool.
I do prefer Heath Ledger as a Joker, though.
Yeah, same. This Joker is probably second or third favorite when it comes to live action now.
Yeah, he's my second favorite. Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix is my second favorite.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, but my third favorite is Jack Nicholson, though. Jack Nicholson is my third favorite.
No, for the first time, it was kind of strange how his origin was a lot different. That he didn't fall into some chemicals and became crazy. Rather, he's a poor guy and just put some clown makeup on, and voila, he became the Joker.
Yeah. The Emoji Movie, you hate it, Donnie. I think it's the worst anime movie you've ever seen. Well, you were pleased to know that I refused to watch the Emoji Movie because I heard how bad it was.
If you want to, I mean, if you want to die slow and painfully, then watch it.
I mean, I know that all you guys in the voice chat would recommend to avoid it.
Yeah, if you want to die painfully, then don't watch it.
I know that Ozzy, when Ozzy saw it, he did as like a try. I believe Ozzy saw it as like a try not to cringe challenge, and he failed instantly.
Yep, and I was forced to rewatch it again because I lost to a dare by a friend.
And how was it, Ozzy, when you saw it again?
Still hated it, and I just shut off after the poo emoji showed up. I'm like, nope, I can't do it. I'm like, nope.
When you saw it at a cinema, Ozzy, did anyone else walk out with you?
Actually, when I walked out, there was nobody there. Like, barely that many people were in the theaters.
Yeah, because I've seen a video, guys, where someone made like an edited video where they made like a Star Wars prank on people in a cinema by giving out spoiler questions that spoiled an upcoming movie, and it showed people's reactions. But as a matter of fact, guys, it was actually footage of people cringing at the Emoji Movie, and they're all walking out. And based on what you guys have told me, I can't really blame them for walking out the Emoji Movie.
Yep, I am hopefully I don't have to watch that movie again.
Well, just avoid it like the plague if you hate it. Yeah, Peter Weller coming back as Robocop, that was amazing, weren't it? No one can play Robocop better than Peter Weller. No one.
If anything, though, I'm actually a lot more pissed that apparently they cancelled a Popeye animated movie for the Emoji Movie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I remember a clip of that.
And apparently Tom Kenny and Grey Delight were set to be playing Popeye and Olive. There's still a short on YouTube somewhere, but it's kind of disappointing that they wasted potential.
Yeah, exactly, Guandon. It was an accident, but he was responsible because he didn't check the bullets, and he was in charge of a movie, being one of the producers. He pinned a photographer to a car. Goodness me. I also don't really like him either because he called his daughter a pig as well, which is horrible. He called his daughter Island a pig, which was disgusting. Yeah, Alec Baldwin called his own daughter a pig, guys.
Who?
Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin called his own daughter a pig. Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I hate him.
Yeah, and plus, guys, I am looking forward to watching Mission Impossible Fallout so I can see Henry Cavill kill him in the movie.
Yeah.
That was so satisfying.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to. If I find that Death City satisfying, I'll probably consider Fallout to be my favorite MI movie when I binge watch movies.
Yeah, when I watched Bugs Life again, I felt like Hopper's death was even more satisfying now than ever.
Yeah, I really hope they suspend production on his movie Rust permanently. They don't continue filming it. It doesn't deserve to be finished after what Alec Baldwin did.
I thought it was cancelled.
Yeah, I believe they've cancelled it for now, but I'm not sure if they're going to resume it or not. I hope they don't resume it. Because it doesn't deserve to be continued.
Time to see what roles Alec Baldwin has ruined for me.
Well, looking at it, have you seen Madagascar 2?
Yeah.
He plays a villain called Makunga.
Oh,
yo, Luke, look at this.
And yikes, I just found out he was in The Boss Baby and The Rise of the Guardians, those two films. And the SpongeBob movie. Oh my god, Cats and Dogs. What the? This guy has ruined so much for me.
Yeah, and guys, I also as well, what's sad, guys, is before I lost respect for him, my favourite role of his was Father Christmas in Rise of the Guardians, North, but now I lost respect for him. Live action wise, when it comes to live action, guys, I did like him in a movie called My Sister's Keeper, starring Abigail Breslin and Cameron Diaz. I liked him in his role in that movie, but now I lost respect for him.
Well, at least Fred Tattershaw is still an alternative for his voice as Father Christmas in Rise of the Guardians, who played in the video games.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think for Alec Baldwin,
your favorite game here.
What game, Blaze?
Wait, where's it loading in?
Oh yeah, Beetlejuice. I believe he's in that movie, isn't he, Alec Baldwin?
Yeah, he plays one of the two human characters.
Do you see it, Luke?
Wait, what is it that you're trying to show me, Blaze? Dead Rising 2. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Off the record. And Ozzy's also said, guys, as well, but he doesn't want to rewatch Thomas the Tank Engine because he's one of the narrators, isn't he, Ozzy?
Well, at least the American version. I just prefer the British narrators.
Yeah, me too. My favourite narrator of Thomas of all time, guys, is Michael Angelis. Rest in peace. Yeah. My favourite Tim Burton animated movie, Noxwave. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Great movie. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas is an amazing movie.
You finally saw it?
Yeah, I finally got a chance to before Christmas. It was a phenomenal movie, one of his best works, in my opinion.
Luke, you should also watch The Corpse Bride as well.
Yeah, can you please send it me, Blaze?
It's also another Tim Burton movie. So,
yeah, I know.
Can
you send it me? I intend to watch it one day.
Johnny Depp is in it.
I know he is, in Sword, Hannibal, and Carter, and Christopher Lee as well, and Michael Goff. So yeah, I intend to watch it one day.
Stewart was also one of the versions that played Santa Claus.
Who was? Lucky Nerd.
Patrick Stewart was,
Sir Patrick Stewart.
One of the people that played Santa Claus, one of them.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Love Sir Patrick Stewart. Phenomenal actor. Sonya Blade, back all that. So I might probably watch Beetlejuice, but only for Tim Burton and Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder. But personally, guys, I think Winona Ryder's worst role is in Alien Resurrection, to be honest. Okay, Ramon says you must go now. Okay. No worries. There we go. All right. Donnie, I think I probably prefer Deadpool because I think he's one of my favorite Marvel characters. But Deathstroke is my second favorite Batman villain after the Joker. So Ozzy, when you watch Thomas, do you watch a British narration?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a few English narrators that are decent, but I prefer the British narrators.
I mean, Ringo Starr did, they did the first 2 seasons in both UK and America, which is nice, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, after all, this show did originate from the United Kingdom.
It did, yeah. It did, yeah. Created by the Reverend Wilbur Awdry. Rest in peace. I've not played any of the Halo games, back all. I've not played any of them. So I think my favourite, American narrator is probably George Carlin from series 3 and 4. And of course, rest in peace to George Carlin. Like, I think he's probably the most decent narrator, to be honest. And Michael Brandon's also pretty good as well, Michael Brandon.
Yeah, now with the whole Apollo situation, I don't think I'm going to rewatch The Magic Railroad.
Oh, yeah. I used to love me when I was a kid, guys, but now I think it's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I hate it. Like, it's so inferior. It's so inferior compared to a show, isn't it, Ozzy?
Yeah, because most of it's not even on the Isle of Sodor. Most of it's at the other world.
They basically do with Transformers, where they focus more on the human characters than the main characters, the trains.
Yeah, the Transformers before the Transformers.
Yeah, this was in 2000.
Yeah, 3 years before me.
Before you were born, yeah. I was only 1 when it came out. The year it came out, yeah.
I was around the same age as you.
We won the same year as me, lucky nerd.
Yeah, when Transformers 1 came out, because I
believe I was 4 years old when Transformers 1 came out. Yeah, it was 2007.
I think Deathstroke works best as an enemy of Batman and the Teen Titans, to be honest. But he was great as a villain in Arrow Show, to be honest. One of the best parts of it, in my opinion.
Yeah, though the only problem with that is that they never let him use his proper name. Instead, they actually made him go by the name Slade.
Yeah, like in a Teen Titans show where he just goes by Slade, because I believe Deathstroke is scary, not appropriate for children, apparently.
Yeah, though it is kind of strange, because if I remember correctly, in Young Justice, when they reintroduced him, they went ahead and called him Deathstroke, and that was still on Cartoon Network around the time. This is season 2 when you're talking.
Wait, the Mun says what I was supposed to do is cancelled Lucimus Prime. I'm coming back. What?
Excuse me?
Well, what does he mean by that?
Is it also worth mentioning in the Lego DC movie shorts that they still call Deathstroke by his actual name, Deathstroke?
Like, the Mun, why did you say you wanted to cancel me? The Mun, why did you just say in the long march that you want to do is cancel me?
No, that's not what I said. What I said was, what I was supposed to do is cancelled.
Okay.
Fuck you. It was just something I was going to do with my brother that was cancelled.
Well, put a full stop after cancel then next time.
Sorry. I can delete it if you want to.
Do.
So nobody will get confused by it.
Good. Probably for the best. Exactly, Blue D. They called him Killer Moth, but they didn't use Deathstroke's name. That is just so stupid. But what's cool, guys, is the voice of Killer Moth in that show is Thomas Hayden Church, Sandman himself. He voiced Killer Moth in that show.
Yeah, for his first appearance, then for his second one, he was voiced by Mark Warden.
Mark Warden?
Yep, Warden. Yeah, him.
It's a shame they recast him, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm not sure when did Spider-Man 3 was getting recorded, but I wonder if it had something to be doing with that, his schedule commitment.
Well, when did the original show end?
2006. So, and how long does it take for these films to be?
This was a year before Spider-Man 3 came out.
To be fair, I actually was surprised that he was even Sandman in that movie.
Yeah. And you guys who are watching No Way Home will probably be excited to see Sandman return in it as well. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
because he was No Way Home again.
Yeah, because the second trailer shows him, which is pretty exciting, isn't it?
I could also spot him in the first trailer too. So
there's a hint to him. And we also confirmed the Lizard as well, which is exciting as well, isn't it, for you guys?
Yeah. And the fact that they're bringing the original actors back again.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. And you guys will also be pleased to know as well that they also completely ignore crap Eternals as well, which is great.
Fantastic.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when it comes to what comes after Endgame, guys, I only consider Shang-Chi and Far From Home and No Way Home to be the true follow-ups to Endgame. Nothing else.
Yeah.
No shows, no crap Eternals, nothing. Black Widow I see as a Phase 3 movie. Because that's technically what it is. It's an Infinity Saga movie.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, they should have.
Not getting that on Blu-ray.
Yeah, and in my opinion, they should have released Black Widow before Captain Marvel as well.
Yeah.
Because it was a way better female-led movie than Captain Marvel.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Agree more.
Yeah, but what's sad, guys, is that even though I do hate Captain Marvel, I'd rather watch Father Crap Eternals.
Yep.
Because Crap Eternals was so boring as hell and too long. But finally, Captain Marvel had entertaining moments like Young Nick Fury, for example.
Yeah.
And also,
we liked Talos as well.
Talos was also entertaining as well, and I liked as well how they also made lots of references to the 90s era. I did like that.
Yeah, me too.
Also the Stan Lee cameo and the Stan Lee intro.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful how they paid respect to Stan Lee like that, and also as well how he made a cameo appearance based on how he appears in the movie called Mallrats, released in that year 1995. But the thing is, what guys, why didn't he look younger in that scene? He looked like his usual self. Like, because if he's supposed to be auditioning for Mallrats, why doesn't he look younger? We should have de-aged him like in an Endgame.
Yeah.
But it's
someone didn't follow that.
Yeah. And also as well, when it also comes to good quality, I did also like how he brought back Coulson as well.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, Clark Gregg.
Yeah, Clark Gregg I love Clark Gregg as an actor, guys, especially in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show as well. And you know, what I love, yeah, what I love about Coulson, guys, is I love as well how he's basically us fans in the MCU. He represents all of us because he's a fan of the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially Captain America.
Yeah, he says he's a fan of him. Yeah, about Darla, his daughter Rose Wilson. Yeah, you know, Ravager. Yeah, she's connected to him, isn't she? Especially in the Netflix show Titans, because you know, because she's in a relationship with Jason Todd, isn't she? So yeah, I think it's Jason Todd. Yeah, if I remember correctly from series 2. Yeah. But I heard that series 3 was pretty messed up. Well, you know, series 3 was pretty messed up. Yeah, me too, not. In my opinion, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is way better than any of the Disney Plus shows. Way better. And so the Netflix shows as well.
I mean, it's my favorite Marvel show.
Yeah, I love it. My favorite live action Marvel show. My favorite anime show is Earth's Mightiest Heroes, a cartoon. Like, why can't Marvel go back to the era when it was so great, you know, when it comes to the shows?
Good question.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything needs to be connected to the cinematic universe now.
Indeed, yeah. Because they cancelled Earth's Mightiest Heroes to make a new show called Avengers Assemble, which was basically just a show featuring the MCU designs for the characters. But I don't understand why they quit.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know why they made that show in the first place, to be honest. I don't know why.
I did watch a few episodes of Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and I honestly like it.
It's way better than Avengers Assemble. Way better.
Yeah.
Because I think
I will say that.
Yeah, I think Assemble was made just to capitalize on the success of the first Avengers movie, I think.
Yeah, what I did like about Avengers Assemble was the voice acting.
That's probably one of the few good things about it. I like how Laura Bailey didn't do an impression of Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. Yeah. I liked how, Laura Bailey didn't do an impression of Scarlett Johansson's voice, thankfully. Did her own thing, at least.
Same thing with Roger Craig Smith, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he didn't do an impression of Chris Evans, because I can recognise Chris Evans' voice as Cap well. Rogers sounds like a more serious version of Sonic.
Yeah, anytime I hear Roger's voice note, our first idea is Sonic.
Well, Knoxwave, if they revive Earth's Mightiest Heroes and put it on Disney Plus, I'll be annoyed. They should not handle Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Disney should not be running it, because if they brought back X-Men 1997, they're probably going to ruin that show. So yeah, I am not going to waste my time with that, especially because I'm done with the MCU anyway, and other things related to Disney when it comes to Marvel, like that show. So yeah, I also liked how at Captain Marvel also brought back Korath as well. Korath, played by Jaimin Honsu. Alexander's back with us.
Yes.
Welcome back, Alexander.
I unfortunately had some bad things happen, so I had to be delayed, sadly.
I'm sorry to hear that, Alexander. Hope everything's okay.
Not everything, but it's decent now.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear what happened.
Private stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And
I just gotta save my game and then I'm turning off my Xbox.
Nice, Ozzy. So
yeah.
Oh, Blaze is going to leave call now. You'll be in no mic chat. No worries, Blaze. Lucky Nerd's typing something as well. Like Blue D, I've already made it clear so many times that I am not continuing with the MCU.
Oh my god.
Honestly, why do people try to ask me if I'm going to be watching all these goddamn shows or movies? I've already made it clear so many times that I am not continuing.
How many times do you have to tell people the same basic question to them?
Yeah, I'm glad that Dorlet has just clarified to him, that I'm not continuing. At least he knows I'm not continuing. And I know about Dorlet also doesn't want to, because he said he wants it to be rebooted. Don't you, about Dorlet? The MCU wants it to be rebooted, don't you? Right, Blue D, Alexander says it sounds quiet because he's upset about something that happened, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, so please don't say I'm like a villain, please. He's upset, okay?
It gets pretty annoying. We have to keep answering the same question over and over.
I know, right? Why can't people just use the ears to listen,
Yeah.
Like, these ears, I'm just not going to answer. Blue D, you saw my No Way Home review. I very clearly said that I'm not continuing in my No Way Home review. I mean, guys, let me also tell you as well another reason why I'm not continuing, because when I saw No Way Home, guys, they showed a trailer for Multiverse of Madness at the end. I didn't stay for it. I walked out of the cinema. I left when we began to play that trailer. I walked out. So, yeah, because I'm not continuing with this franchise. It's a lost cause now for me. No Way Home for me is the end of the MCU. A nice epilogue to Endgame. So I'm done with it.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it over and over, because I might discontinue after. I'm just going to try to sit through the first new 5 movies, and if I don't like it, then I'm going to discontinue it.
Okay.
But I'll still get my opinions out there if you want to hear them.
Spaghetti with fingers. I'm not sure about that, Donnie. That's a very weird question.
Honestly, kind of creepy.
Yeah, and spiders crawling out of my mouth every time I yawn. That's hideous.
Oh,
like,
so that reminds me of one of the SpongeBob episodes when the Flying Dutchman stays at SpongeBob's house.
I wouldn't be surprised if Donnie was inspired by that to ask me that question.
That episode freaked me out. I think it's mostly because I have arachnophobia.
Yeah, I've got a phobia of insects myself, so I can't stand it. You know, that's why, guys, you know, I got scared of the bugs in the Men in Black movies, because there's bugs in them, you know?
Yeah.
Because I have a
They're
phobia of the
pretty scary.
bugs. I have a phobia of them. Like, Edgar the Bug's true form was pretty terrifying, and also Boris's little minion that he has in Men in Black 3. Oh,
Oh, inside of his hands. That's so freaky.
I know that Alexander can't stand Boris, can you, Alexander?
Yes.
Yeah. I know that Alexander's personal favourite villain is High T, by Liam Neeson, isn't it, Alexander?
Yes. But by the way, I wanted to say, while we're on the book topic, Grievous fan film will actually have one scene with bugs.
Oh no.
Yes, it's the ones from Attack of the Clones. Do you remember the ones that are sent to assassinate Padme?
Yeah.
Those centipede-looking things.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the worm things, yeah. The Jango Fett says are very poisonous.
Yes.
Be careful, they're very poisonous. Mr. Bean.
Hello, Mr. Bean.
The other thing that I can do is his laugh, you know. Hello. Oh, a phone.
I watched the New Year's episode earlier today.
What, the Harry Potter episode?
No, the Mr. Bean New Year's episode earlier.
Oh, that is so funny.
I think the most iconic scene of Mr. Bean is when he was driving the car on a couch.
Yeah, that's famous, that.
And he crashes into the pillow truck.
Yeah. Voldemort or Palpatine? Sorry, Voldemort, I'm going with Palpatine. Well, Rex, I'm going to watch a Flash movie, but I just hope it'll be good, you know? But like,
and here we go with inverted controls, which is something I really don't like.
Oh yeah, inverted controls. You don't like it, Ozzy?
Yeah, why does up not mean up and down mean down?
Yeah, I don't like that. I prefer, you know, up, up, down, down.
I wish you could toggle it, but you can't.
What a shame. I've not seen Three Stooges, no.
I never saw that either.
I know that AJ Markle and James did a Try Not to Laugh challenge, watching an episode of it, and they failed it. You know, I mean, AJ failed early into it, but James failed later on. I have a pie prank scene. Well, I can still remember his laugh, guys. It was just priceless the way he laughed at it, you know? So funny.
Talk about scary stuff. Admittingly, do you remember that Try Not to Scare challenge that you may have done like the third one? I'll admit, I guess I was a little bit scared on the third one. With some of the scary GIFs and the sounds. I didn't let it out, but I was feeling it inside.
Michael Keaton and returning as Batman. Yeah, that is, you know, exciting, yeah. Donnie, I've already said before, my favourite movie is Spider-Man 2. Because rewatching it in preparation for No Way Home, I just realised how great it was and how perfect it was. I just loved it. Rewatched it.
Especially when they played the Raimi theme.
I know, yeah, like it's very iconic, the Raimi theme in Spider-Man 2. Yeah, very, very iconic.
Yep, I actually had a nostalgia rush there when
I heard
it.
Like every day, guys, I listen to, you know, the theme usually from Spider-Man 2. Every day I listen to it. Badola, that was Sideswipe who said that. Damn, I'm good. Mace Windu turned to a dark side. Oh, that sounds interesting, doesn't it?
What if who turned to the dark
Mace
side?
Windu. I'm not sure if he would, because he wanted to destroy Palpatine, didn't he? You know, and destroy the dark side. Yeah. Good old Samuel L. Jackson.
He's going to have to do a lot of work to change him.
Oh,
might as well get the Falcon since it's with me right now.
Millennium Falcon. Wow, that is
Yep,
big.
right here.
That is big.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but Lando and Chewie are in there.
Oh yeah, like in Fall of Skywalker.
Yep, I'm gonna try to find my Han Solo figure and add them inside here.
Han Solo?
Yeah, if I can find him.
Is it based on the young or old man Han Solo?
I have the young Han Solo. I don't have the old one.
Pretty good.
And the inside, which I'm kind of scared of tilting this thing.
Yeah. So, Lucky Nerd, did you watch No Way Home?
Yes, I did.
And what did you think? Without spoiling it, what did you think of it?
I honestly really enjoyed it. Nice.
Yeah, I loved it as well.
I'd watch it a second time.
Star Wars What If Knocks Wave. Well, if you want to see Star Wars What If Knocks, check out my 2 What Ifs that I've already done on my channel, and also check out Star Wars Theories as well.
When I watched No Way Home a second time, I was in a dine-in theater.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Donnie, I refuse to watch Home Sweet Home Alone.
It was at Disney.
Yeah, Donnie, I refuse to watch Home Sweet Home Alone. I'm not watching it. And from what I've heard of reviewers and people who I know have seen it, I think I dodged a bullet, so it was really bad.
No, I'm not watching it either.
I definitely dodged a bullet a lot sooner since I never continued after Home Alone 3, so I doubt I would ever...
Good. It's good we didn't see ones after Home Alone 3, because the ones after that were so bad. I'm telling you. Like, Home Alone 4, 5, and probably 6 as well, even though I've not seen it, they suck.
Yeah, all 3 of them, they suck.
Yeah, Home Alone 3 is also not a good movie either, but it's definitely more watchable than the others after it.
Yeah, when I watch the Christmas movies again, I only watch Home Alone 1 and 2, along
Same
with
here.
the other Christmas movies I normally watch.
Same here. I mean, I know that, from what I've heard from critics, like Ryan Connor, Knoxwave, and the Mund, they've all hated it, and I can't really say I blame them, because I saw a trailer, it looks horrendous based on the trailer.
It is horrendous.
So Ramon, how would you rank it? Ramon, how do you rank it?
I would place I would give the film a 1 out of 10 or something like that.
And how do you place it in your Home Alone movie ranking of the other movies?
Last place for me is Home Alone 4, Taking Back the House.
Yeah, I know that.
5th place is The Holiday Heist. 4th place, Home Sweet Home Alone.
Okay. You think it's worse than Home Alone 3?
Yeah. So Home Alone 3 is my 3rd favorite, then Home Alone 2, and then the first one.
I can see why you place Home Sweet Home Alone, quite low, and I can't say I blame you, because from the trailer, it looks horrible.
It is horrible.
Yeah.
But at least more watchable than 4 and 5.
Yeah, but I will say, though, guys, with the only scene that I've seen in the movie is Buzzy scenes, and that's it.
Yeah, those scenes are one of those things that makes me think.
Yeah.
Put this film at give it a 1 instead of 0.
Yeah, but it was disgusting, however, how he was eating that chicken wrap and it spilled all over his police uniform. That was disgusting.
Oh yeah,
He's clearly not learned, has he, guys? He's not learned, has he?
No, he hasn't.
But then again, I think it's stupid how they got back the actor who plays Buzz, but not Macaulay Culkin as Kevin.
I know, it's so stupid.
It's all idiotic.
Yeah, because there was even reports that he would be back, guys, but he confirmed on Twitter that he's not in it. He confirmed on Twitter that he's not in it.
Yeah.
Are they having a laugh, guys? Goodness me. So yeah, but thankfully I'm not watching it, and I don't want to. So yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
I'm not watching it either.
Yeah.
Just 4 or 5.
Me neither.
It's the same thing, but different attractions.
Because guys, when it's Christmas, I'm only going to watch the first 2, and that's it. No others.
Yeah.
I mean, Home Alone 3 also lacks Christmas spirit, guys, because it doesn't even take place at Christmas. It takes place after Christmas.
I know, right?
Which is stupid.
Also stupid that they changed the cast.
Yeah.
But that was because but that was because Macaulay Culkin, he retired in 1944. So
they should have not made it at all.
The third one.
They should have just not made it at all.
Yeah.
But I will say, well, the main character called Alex is way more likable than, he's way more likable than fake Kevin and Finn.
Oh yeah, fake Kevin. Oh my god, he's so bad.
Yeah, like, I like to pretend, guys, that the version of Kevin Home Alone 4 is not Kevin. It's not the Kevin I know.
It is a imposter version of Kevin.
Oh yeah, cast change. I do remember watching Home Alone 3 and that was because my school was playing it when it was Christmas party day, and I used to question why does everyone look so different?
Yeah.
When I got introduced to the Home Alone sequels after 2, and it was not pretty.
Yeah, like, guys, this... Oh, what happened then? iPad just reset. Whoops. It's alright. Right, guys. Okay. Guys. This is who I imagine to be Kevin. This is Kevin. Macaulay Culkin. No one else will play Kevin better than him. No one.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin I have lots of respect for. He's such a nice guy.
Yes.
Because I follow him on Twitter, guys. He's actually really nice. Yeah, Nox, if I call the Home Alone 4 version of Kevin fake Kevin, because it's just not Kevin, it's just an imposter.
I finally found my iPad. My old one. It's a mini.
I actually think that the Home Alone Google trailer is the real Home Alone 3.
And I also got a new magazine. I don't think I showed this.
George Lucas making a Star Wars. Nice. Okay, Blue D. Okay. So, yeah, Noxwave. Uncle Frank's Quart is exactly what I'd say to a sequel to Home Alone 2. Because they're just terrible sequels.
Yeah, I was forced to watch the third one in school.
Oh, yeah, what did you think of it, Ozzy, when you saw it at school?
I hated it.
Yeah.
4 and 5, I saw it at a family member's house.
Like, Mike Weinberg, who plays fake Kevin, deserves way better than that. Way better.
Yeah.
In fact, the entire cast of Home Alone 4 deserve way better.
Absolutely, like French Stewart and
Eric Avarai plays Prescott.
Yeah.
Although, we'll admit, guys, Prescott was probably the only likable character in Home Alone 4. Prescott.
Yeah, that is like the only one.
Yeah, the only character I cared about in Home Alone 4 was Prescott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And how they recasted the McAllisters and Marv are so freaking horrible. Oh.
I know. I could rant about it all day, guys. Like, those characters, they are not the McAllisters in my opinion. They're just a random family.
Yep.
Much like the recasts in the Don't Be Kid 4 film.
I really don't imagine the long haul as part of the Zachary Gordon movies. Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah, Ozzy, you'll please know I saw the animated Wimpy Kid movie recently, the animated one.
Think of it.
It was better than the Wrong Call. But I didn't like how it was short, less than an hour long, and I don't like how we cut out many important points from the book.
Yeah, that's why I put it as an honorable mention on my favorite movies of the year.
So it's probably my fourth favorite after the first 3 live action movies.
I've actually confirmed that they're turning the second film book into an animated film too.
What's weird is they announced it before the first animated movie came out, which is strange.
Yeah, I pointed that out when it was announced.
Because what if the first movie didn't do well,
Because all I can say is that Brady Noon was a decent Greg Heffley, but Greg Heffley to me is always Zachary Gordon.
Absolutely. The only one to me.
I mean, I would go hard on Jason Drucker, but he redeemed himself in Bumblebee.
Absolutely. I felt bad for Jason in The Wrong Call. You deserve way better.
But I mostly feel bad for Charlie Wright.
Oh, yeah, because of the whole "Not My Roderick" hashtag.
Yeah, he was like getting harassed and bullied a lot when that happened.
Yeah, he just like Calamity Tran did as Raws, you know. But thankfully, Calamity Tran was way better as Raya in Raya and the Last Dragon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I love Raya and the Last Dragon.
Me too.
Yeah, and Alexander also confirmed last night that it's probably his favorite anime movie this year. Alongside Coming to America being his favorite live action one.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, Coming to America, you know, it was still funny, but I didn't like it as much as the first one, to be honest. Mainly because how we treated James Earl Jones in it. Like, I felt so bad for James Earl Jones in Coming to America.
Yeah.
Reverse Prime's Anti-Venom. Nice. You know, speaking of, you know, James Earl Jones, guys, you know Le Frog from Flushed Away, Le Frog.
Yeah, the frog, the main villain.
Right, you know his voice actor, Jean Reno?
Yeah.
He's the French voice of Mufasa, guys.
He's the French voice.
Yep, and I also believe he's in the first Mission Impossible movie as well. As someone called Franz Krieger, I think he's called Franz Krieger.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I know who he is because in Lego Dimensions you play for the first movie as a level.
You do?
Yeah, in Lego Dimensions you play for the first movie of Mission Impossible. It is really long, actually. The mission, it's really long.
Oh god.
Yeah, probably because the movie's long. I don't know, but yeah. The Back to Future level.
It's the shortest movie.
Really? That's saying something because the level was pretty long.
It's less than 2 hours long.
Huh? That's not bad, is it? Yeah. I think I'll probably
are over 2 hours. So.
Yeah, I think I'll probably binge watch the Mission Impossible movies in preparation for 7. Actually, the 7th one.
And 8 because I think they're finished with both movies now.
How exciting!
Yeah, I made a post on my story for Instagram about a list of movies I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I noticed. Pretty cool.
I think I only want to watch the Uncharted movie mostly because of the action and Tom Holland.
And Mark Wahlberg's in it as well.
Yeah.
And also Antonio Banderas is in it as well.
Wait, he is?
Yeah, he's in the movie, yeah.
I didn't see him in the trailer.
You're probably saving him for a movie or second trailer, I don't know. I know but he's in the movie because last year he did get COVID and he had to leave the set to recover first before returning to continue filming his scenes. So yeah, poor Antonio, but luckily he recovered.
Yeah, I mean, as you can tell, the one movie I am really looking forward to is The Batman.
Yeah, I'm very excited for it.
Yes.
I'm also very excited for Morbius as well, guys, and also Across the Spider-Verse's first part as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think as well, I'll probably watch Mission Impossible movies in preparation for a 7th one, which will probably be out this year, I think.
When I did my list of favorite movies and least favorite movies, some people were confused with my picks.
Really? Was it because they don't agree, Ozzy?
No, because for the Eternals,
Take care about all that.
They were wondering why that was number one. Because most people that follow me know I love Marvel.
Well, there's something in Marvel you don't like, isn't there, Ozzy?
Yep, and I explained that I don't have to like everything from a company I love.
Exactly, yeah. And speaking of Marvel, guys, you guys may be interested to know that Alexander finally watched Black Widow and Shang-Chi recently, didn't you, Alexander?
Mm-hmm.
You watched them with your grandma, didn't you?
I did.
And you told me as well that you liked Shang-Chi more than Black Widow, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. Mainly because you didn't like Taskmaster in Black Widow, did you? You didn't like Taskmaster, did you?
Yeah, but I had a lot of other issues with it as well.
I feel very much the same way.
Yeah, I enjoyed Shang-Chi way more than Black Widow.
I can safely say that Tick Tick Boom is my second favorite role of Andrew Garfield.
Oh, really? Nice.
And let me tell you, he can sing. He's really great at singing.
That's cool. Hard to believe he's 38, guys. He doesn't look it at all. He does not look 38.
Yeah, the 30, and he can still fit into Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know. I mean, well. Like, you know, it'd be really great if he appeared in a third Amazing Spider-Man movie, wouldn't it? I'd love that.
Yeah, I mean, since he still has the looks, he should.
Yeah,
he should go for it.
I mean, when I see him, you know, nowadays he does look like he could still play him again. You know.
Isn't Toby in his 40s?
He is, yeah.
Yeah, he's around the same age as William Dafoe was when he played Green Goblin.
Wow.
The first
I also believe as well, guys, even though Willem Dafoe's in his 60s now, he still did his own stunts in No Way Home.
I think he only agreed to come back only if he could do his own stunts.
He did, yeah. That's why he wanted to come back, so he could do his own stunts again. Yeah, hashtag Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Toby's 46.
46, wow. Donnie, you do know that you know, I do like Grogu a lot, right? But you know, and Groot I do like, but I might probably say Grogu. Yeah, I know I do from you. Wait, what's up, Shadow?
Yeah, Grogu is way more adorable than
I know, yeah, I love Grogu. So cute.
But I like them both.
Yeah. And yeah, it's hard to believe that Andrew Garfield's 38. It's insane, isn't it? Very hard to believe.
Close my window because it's getting dark out.
It's already dark for me. It was dark ages ago. I think it was dark when I started the stream, guys.
It was dark far before you started the stream.
Yeah.
It was dark out.
Yeah.
Well, because different time zones.
Indeed, yeah. Before I started the stream, it was dark. I mean, yeah.
And I live in America.
Yep, in the lovely United States of America.
Yep. But so far from this year, I would say my Oculus is my favorite thing I got, but this is my favorite thing I got from this year. I mean, from last year.
Oh, nice. A Dark Knight poster with the autographs of Heath Ledger and Christian Bale.
I was extremely lucky to get it.
Indeed, yeah. That's nice to hear. Disney live in the eastern part, do you? That's pretty cool.
And oh, there's my phone.
Yeah, Ozzy, of course, lives in you know the in the southeast part in Florida, don't you, not Ozzy?
Yep.
Yeah, love Florida.
Gotta plug my chargers in because I should be unpacking, but I'm just too tired to do it right now. I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah. So yeah. But it's been really fun doing the stream, guys. You know, talking to you all. It's been really fun.
Yeah, first stream of 2022.
Yeah, the first, literally on the New Year's Day as well, guys. Literally on the first day of the year.
Yes,
it is.
Yeah, I can't believe we've made it to 2022 so quickly. It feels insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of controls in my bag. Oh my.
Yeah. And Ozzy also said on Alexander's stream last night that his best YouTube thing last year was joining my voice chats on the Discord odd streams.
Yeah, I never thought I would be a part of another YouTube channel.
Yeah, and you're very and it's amazing to have you here as a guest, Ozzy.
Yep.
Yeah.
It really is.
And you have also mentioned me on your San Andreas gameplay, haven't you, as well?
Yeah, I did mention you because you told me about one of the voice actors.
Yes, Samuel Jackson voicing Frank Tenpenny.
Yep, and I gave you a shout out when I returned to YouTube.
Yeah, and you also did AJ Markle's art, which was really amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm on Roller Coaster. That's interesting. I'd love to see how that goes DJ Disney.
They made a motion simulator out of that in Hong Kong Disney.
Oh, nice, yeah.
It's all right, but
yeah,
it's supposed to be like the Marvel version of Star Tours.
I believe there's also a ride based on Ant-Man as well.
Yep, and that one's pretty disappointing.
I believe Arnim Zola's a villain in that ride, Arnim Zola.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like during Hydra, and the ride just replaces Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, no. What a shame, eh?
Yeah, over here in Florida, we're getting a Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
Yeah. I feel Toby Jones was pretty underused in What If, weren't he, guys, as Arnim Zola? He didn't really appear much, did he?
Well, I agree, but on the other hand, I think he appeared much more than many of his co-stars. Like, he had a major involvement in the defeat of Ultron. He was a big part of the final 2 episodes, and he also appeared before that, I think, at some point, if I remember correctly.
Episode 1, but only for a couple of scenes, which was a bit of a shame.
Yes, but still, I think it's much more than others. So
he appeared more than Dr. Erskine, certainly. Because Dr. Erskine was wasted, guys. I hated that. And also that Colonel with the glasses and white hair as well. I don't remember his name. From the first Avenger.
Got all the controls on the back.
They also wasted Ego as well, guys. Ego, they wasted him. Like, I can't believe they brought back Kurt Russell only for cameo appearances. That was just stupid.
The same can be said for Jeff Goldblum as well.
Indeed, but hello, Connor. Happy New Year to you. But the thing is, Ego appeared in more episodes than Jeff Goldblum did. Jeff Goldblum was completely wasted in What If as well.
Also was Korg.
Oh yeah, Korg was also incredibly wasted, and who else was also wasted? Trying to think. I know those certainly were. I think Peter Quill was also wasted as well, but he weren't voted for Chris Pratt, was he?
Yeah.
It was a Brian T. Delaney, I think he's called. A sound alike.
Maybe they underused
Happy as well.
Wait, what did you say, Shadow?
Happy Hogan.
Oh yeah, I really hate how Happy Hogan turned into a zombie, guys. I hated that. Like, do you expect me to watch that Happy Hogan, a very likable character, turning into a zombie? Get lost. Also, guys, Falcon doesn't even talk either. He's silent. And also, the same could also be applied to Rocket Raccoon. He's also silent as well.
He was wasted too.
Yeah, he only appears drunk in the Party 4 episode. He appears drunk, passed out.
The Party Thor episode. Just curious, did the Party Thor episode by chance feature Grandmaster?
It did, yeah, but he was wasted, lucky nerd.
Yeah, because I think I might have, when I was recording my voice comparison this week, I think I might have had a sneak peek of that. It was quite cringy when I was recording it.
I can't say I blame you, because it is very cringy, and plus, they also as well wasted Surtur as well, the fire demon.
Yeah.
I also think they also wasted Natalie Portman as well, because she only appears in that episode as Jane Foster, and she's wasted.
And also, what was her name again? She was in the Thor films.
Darcy.
Darcy, yeah.
I didn't like her. Too. She was annoying as well. I didn't like her. She was annoying. But yeah, I personally as well think that the Party 4 has Chris Hemsworth's worst performance as Thor ever.
And I agree.
In my opinion, his third worst role after Kevin Ghostbusters and also after Agent H in Men in Black International. No worries, E2. No worries. Darcy and Howard were not married. Or give me a break, Knoxville. That was so cringy. Why would she want to be in a relationship with Howard the Duck of all characters? Really? She barely even knows Howard the Duck.
I forgot he was a Marvel character.
Oh, he is a Marvel character. He appears in the Guardians movies voiced by Seth Green. And
cameo appearance in the end credit scene.
Yeah, and he also appears in Endgame in a silent cameo as well. In Endgame, in the portal scene. Alright, take care, Ryan. Nice to see you here. But yeah, What If? The only episode I liked was episode 2 the most.
There was a Howard the Duck movie, I remember.
There was, yeah.
Yeah. It's actually the first Marvel movie ever to be released in theaters.
And I believe George Lucas was part of the production of it as well. George Lucas.
Yeah, and it wasn't embarrassing for him.
Yeah, I heard it was bad from what I've heard from critics.
Yeah, it is bad.
There was a Spider-Man movie that was not released in theaters, but he was played by Nicholas Hammond.
Oh yeah, Nicholas Hammond, yeah, the guy from the 70s, sure. Yeah, I heard that he apparently could not appear in No Way Home, sadly. Bit of a shame, isn't it?
Age, I'm guessing.
Probably, yeah. But then again, Michael Keaton's coming back in the Flash movie is Batman, and he's 70.
Yeah.
Let's see how old Nicholas Hammond is.
Yeah, go ahead, see how old he is, Ozzy. But yeah,
Maybe they couldn't afford him.
probably, yeah, I don't know. Money.
He's 71.
71. He could have come back, couldn't he?
Maybe as a cameo appearance.
Exactly. But yeah, anyway, guys, so that is 3 hours. That's the end of the stream, yeah. But yeah, what stream that was, eh? So yeah, it's been really fun talking to you all. Yeah, been really fun, yeah. And Happy New Year to you all. And yeah, we'll be back here next week as usual. So yeah. So guys, this is me doing my 50-second Let's Live episode. So you know, drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to comment what you guys thought of tonight's stream if you watched it. And also, please be sure to subscribe to a special guest. Their links to the channel will be in the description below. Also, be sure to join Team Prime by pressing subscribe for more videos in the future. If you'd like to be a member, you can press join if you use a piece of lads, or you can link in the description. And we will see you all later. All right. Bye, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
See ya. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh.